Here to present the freshman welcome address is freshman class representative Keitaro Gentoga.
So the highest scorer on the entrance exam gets to give the speech? Oh, wow!
I hate the supernatural. I should have known it would end up cursed like that.
Oh my goodness, Kate, are you alright? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have badgered you for it.
Hey, don't worry about it. You're not the one to blame for this. Literally every photo taken of me turns out like that. Spirits are naturally drawn to me. Back in middle school, I got tangled up with a nasty one, and a good friend of mine was also dragged into it. For the next 2 years, I was so afraid of getting anyone else hurt, I refused to leave my room. But with the help of my old friend Eiko, my family, and the people around me, last year I started to make attempts to live a normal life in society.
Oh!
Huh?
Did you ever hear back from the tutoring place?
Oh yeah, you mean the one you recommended to me? I got the job.
You know, I got the idea for Private Tutor Square from my cousin. She's one of their pupils.
Are you serious? Is that why you suggested it?
Mm-hmm. Freshman, class rep, and a tutor. Both are huge steps towards getting your normal life back. Plus, we get to go to the same school again! I'm excited, it's gonna be so great!
All those years being a recluse have really crippled my social skills. Not to mention all the spirits I draw in. My work's going to be cut out for me. But I'm going to live a normal life.
Okay, this is the girl you're in charge of.
Yes, sir!
You know, you can relax a little.
Yes, sir.
I don't blame you, though. This girl is our most promising student. I can understand why you're nervous. She's a real prodigy.
Come out. Come out. Come out.
With you being class rep, they specifically wanted you as their tutor. We know you'll do great.
Huh? I thought the last name was just some kind of weird coincidence.
Oh, okay. Why are you here?
I'm here for my little sister.
Ah, you must mean my little cousin. She's been living here with me for the past year.
I guess she's the one I'm here for.
That must be it! What a crazy coincidence! I can't believe it's you who's going to be mentoring her. Hey! Your tutor is here!
Eiko! What kind of creature are you living with?
Huh? What creature? That's my little cousin Yayoi.
She has 2 pupils in each eye. Huh?
Your hand. There's a big one on your right hand.
Wait, she can see it. What the hell? Is this horrible feeling coming from that? Listen! Get away from that plushie!
I forgot. Sorry about him. I'll choke him out for you.
There's no doubt about it. She can see spirits like me. She might even be more sensitive than I am.
Okay, what's the matter?
Right. I can do this. My name's Keitaro Gentoga. I'm going to be your tutor. Nice to meet you. Huh?
Tutor? Let's go somewhere haunted.
What? Hold on a second! I'm here to help you study!
I know, but together, we'll probably see spirits. Because you seem like you're really popular.
Clearly not with humans! No! I insist that we stay here!
Hello, Private Tutor Square. My tutor just asked cute little me, what kind of panties you wear.
I didn't! I swear I didn't! Eiko, you've got to help me!
We're ready to roll!
Ah!
Let's go! Let's go!
This is not what I signed up for. I want to bail out and run! Eiko, what the hell? You know going on this trip isn't safe!
I'm sorry, but my little cousin is always begging me to go. And I always end up telling her no.
Say it again!
But I thought we would be fine if someone as experienced as you came along.
But I can only sense them, not see them, nor exercise them!
Well, if things get really bad, then we can just leave. Maybe this will just end up being a fun little drive.
So, I'm already getting some chills here.
Huh? But we still have...
We should probably turn around now.
Are you scared, little Keitaro?
What happened to Tutor? Eiko!
It's fine. Wow, we made it here. The haunted phone booth of H City. I haven't told you the story behind this place, have I?
I don't want to hear it.
Apparently it's haunted by the vengeful ghost of a beautiful young woman.
I just told you I don't want to hear it!
Keep it up, you're really setting the mood. If I remember correctly, one story says a popular hostess was assaulted and gruesomely murdered here. The hostess made her customers go into debt to shower her with expensive gifts, then ghosted them when they ran out of cash. So a few of them relentlessly stalked her one night, and when she got cornered in this phone booth, she had nowhere left to run. That's when... Now she bears a grudge, swearing she won't be the only one to meet such a gruesome end. Anyone who dares enter or even call this phone booth will meet the same horrific fate as she once did.
How exactly would anyone know the number of a public payphone?
Oh, someone posted the number online.
Really? Dude, what are you doing? Didn't you hear her? Going in there is bad. Are you okay? Nothing hurt you?
I didn't see anything. Her story was convoluted. It might have been made up.
Huh? This is so stupid. But the chills I'm getting are very real.
Then it's time for Plan B.
Hello? I just told you no!
Give it back.
How in the world are you even this strong?
I'll call the haunted phone for
Are
you!
you listening to me? You know this place is dangerous, right?
Actually, I don't. I can't sense the unnatural. Echo, go!
But what if something happens to them? Damn it. Fine. I'll call it, okay?
Oh.
And if nothing happens, we're going straight home. Get away! What are you doing?
No, it won't. It killed something else.
What the hell? What is wrong with this ghost crazy girl?
She thinks ghosts are cool. I'm just cool, period.
You shouldn't go to these haunted places. What would your parents think? It's time to start studying.
Okay, when you're done studying, do you think we could talk outside?
Sure, of course. I gave her questions from a tough middle school entrance exam, and she got them all right. If she's this intelligent, I shouldn't assume she's got a screw loose. Hey, you can see spirits, right?
As clearly as I see you.
And you like them?
As I do plushies. All done.
Thank you.
Now, back to that phone booth.
Huh?
The spirit wouldn't come out for me when I went in. But it did the second you made the call. So, Tutor, how often do you attract spirits?
If the place is haunted, every single time.
Let's see what you can do, Mr. Tutor. You know, you suck. I'm sorry to keep you up so late.
It's fine. So tell me, what's going on?
Could you maybe not get so mad, Yayoi?
Huh?
Do you remember how I said she started living with me last year? Well, that's because about a year and a half ago, she lost both her parents at that time in a car accident.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I think the reason she wants to go to haunted places is because she's looking for her mother.
Huh?
We couldn't determine what caused the change, but from our exam, her double pupils don't seem to be impairing her vision.
She says she has double vision, though. Right?
Mm-hmm. I see normal things and shadowy things.
Well, let's just keep an eye on it and see how things go.
Mommy?
Let's go to the...
So, did you have any fun at the park today, sweetie?
Uh-huh! Let's go for another round!
I guess you picked up on me saying that.
You do say it a lot, hon.
Well, you got me there.
Daddy?
Have you heard the story? You know, the one about the girl in 603 who lost her parents.
Oh, the head injury? They tested her cognitive function, and she scored an IQ of 160. It was average before the accident.
I get it now. I used to see two different worlds at separate times. The real world and the spirit world. But after the accident, I can see them at the same time. If that's the case, then the first thing I saw when I came to was real. That thing took Mommy away. I love Mommy and Daddy with all my heart. Daddy, please just wait a little longer. I'll bring Mommy home. I promise. As you know, she can see spirits, but she hasn't been able to see her mother yet. I think she's lonely.
I didn't know. Like her, this condition made me avoid others too. I know I only randomly ended up as her tutor, but maybe, if I put my mind to it, I could help her.
Let's go on a date, Keitaro. Oh, wow! Way to make such a bold move!
Like right now?
For you, I have a gift. It will protect you from spirits trying to get at you.
Yayoi, thank you. Wait, what the hell is this?
Shiso, featuring Eiko's pantyhose. That she wore yesterday. Wait, what did you say? He took it. He certainly did, didn't he?
Great. So where are we going?
You know where. It's the same place. To see her again. I called her like crazy, but she blocked me. See? Keitaro, I need your help. Stay with me.
Sure, okay. But how am I supposed to help with any of this?
Don't be humble. She's watching you now.
Huh? What the hell? Why won't it open? Come on!
No, it is. But it's pushing through anyway. Just goes to show how badly it wants Keitaro. Yayoi, what are you doing? Don't worry. This is where I come in. I've got this. You must be strong. To choose violence over resting in peace. I'll deliver you unto an endless dream. from which you'll never wake. Don't worry. No matter how tempting you are to the supernatural, you'll be fine. Because I'll hunt them all. See? Everything's fine. You made it out of there alive and well.
What part of this is fine? I really thought I was gonna die back there in that phone booth.
But you didn't.
Huh?
You're safe. You'll be here tomorrow.
I'll be here. Wait. Why do I still feel creeped out?
Thank you for all your hard work today.
Oh, that reminded me how much I hate dealing with the supernatural.
You can't fool me.
Huh? What's that mean?
You just have to admit it to yourself. Really think back on what happened today. Because I saw it again yesterday.
Fine, I'll call it. But if nothing happens, we're going right back home.
You said one thing, but your actions betrayed how you really felt inside. It was easy enough for anyone to see. Okay. You love to indulge the feeling of fear.
No way. I'm trying to change. But those words caught me in their web. As if to shake them off, I asked, Hey, Yayoi! Please tell me you don't want to go back to that place.
I don't need to. Okay? Nothing's there.
Huh?
Even if you went, nothing would show.
Then that leaves one question. If Yayoi is so spiritually sensitive, why does she have so much trouble finding spirits? If I had to guess, maybe the spirits themselves.
Koroku.
Koroku? You mean like the word for lonely?
No. Koroku is made by putting lots of poisonous bugs in the shell and letting them fight. Whatever survives gets made into poison to curse someone else. I have lots of friends.
Oh, okay then. Well, if you ever need anything, just ask, alright? The cherry blossoms painted with moonlight reflected in her haunted eyes. That image called me in. It beckoned to me, drawing me closer. That spring would be forever etched into my memory as the season where she and I came to meet.
To exorcise the curse plaguing his hand, Keitaro heads to the shrine, headed by his grandmother. But in that sacred location, his affliction seems to attract beings that are even more ghastly.
I hate the supernatural. I can sense spirits. I got tangled up with a nasty one once, and a good friend got dragged into it. I was so afraid of getting anyone else hurt that I refused to leave my room for 2 years. Thankfully, the people around me helped me get out of that dark period. And now, I'm finally starting to live life as a normal college student. I even took a job at a tutoring center to help rebuild my social skills, as they were greatly lacking. Unfortunately.
Keitaro.
Yayoi! How are you? Oh, they assigned me to my worst possible match. A girl who can see spirits.
While we walk the world of the living, oblivious to those around us, the dead drift through the spirit world. These two worlds sometimes intersect. This young girl with hungry vengeance in her heart is gathering dark power to slay the spirit.
Okay, that's all for today. You did really well.
Easy peasy. Good work, guys! I saw you working hard.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yayoi, here's your cocoa.
Talk about customer service.
Keitaro.
Huh?
Let's go somewhere haunted!
I'd rather die. Right. Sorry, but I've got plans already.
What a scaredy cat.
That's Keitaro for you!
Hey, I'm not lying! It's the truth. I happen to have an engagement this time.
Oh? Are you getting exercised?
Mm-hmm, I am.
Exercised?
Yeah, that's right. Let's go!
I shouldn't have caved.
Pretty please, take me with you.
No way! You don't get to come! It's really far from here! We have to drive overnight!
Come on, Mr. Tutor.
Hey, go help me!
Sure, I'll come too!
What? Hold on! I can't breathe! I can't! Why me? Seriously, why?
Relax. After all, we're not going anywhere dangerous this time.
And speaking of Eiko...
You love to indulge the feeling of fear.
What the hell was that all about?
Hey, listen!
Huh? What's up?
Aren't spontaneous road trips with friends exciting? It's like we're on our own little adventure.
Are exorcisms something you have to do a lot?
Oh, yeah. A while ago, I got cursed. So now I get regular exorcisms.
The shrine we're headed off to is actually run by none other than Kei's grandma.
It's run by his grandmother?
Really? You idiot! What a poor...
Smells like alcohol.
I'm sorry, Kei, but I had to douse you.
Huh?
You little gremlin! You destroyed all those Jizo statues. Now there's 5 pissed off spirits haunting you. Huh?
Not 5. It was 7.
What? 7?
Grandma's more spiritually sensitive than I am. But it sounds like Yayoi can see things even my grandma can't.
Get the hell out of here, you dog! Grandma, stop it! Let me at her, Kei. Why are you defending this little weirdo? She's very dangerous.
Please, stop it! She's not wrong. Yayoi's kind of insane. And if I'm being honest, she's more than a handful. Still, my job asked me to tutor her, so I had to keep a close eye on her for work. And I really need to work on my people skills, so this is helping me try and do that.
Fine. If you're really going to insist on keeping this creature. Listen up, brat. If you mess with Kei in any way, I will make you regret it. Come along, Kei. We're ready for your exorcism now. The anesthesiologist is here.
Okay.
Good job. Nicely played.
Those Jizo statues? Why would you break them?
Because they were guarding really nasty spirits.
Which is why you don't do that!
I couldn't leave it. One of them might have been the one who took Mommy.
About a year and a half ago, she lost both her parents at that time, and in a car accident. I think the reason she wants to go to haunted places is because she's looking for her mother.
I'm sorry, Yayoi.
Darling, are you meditating like I told you?
Yeah.
How about eating well and exercising?
I'm doing everything. step foot outside ever again.
Ready? Then let's begin.
Yayoi? I'm gonna go whack. Oh, I can show you something. It's pretty cool.
What is it?
A picture. I took a covert photo earlier for Kay's grandma to look at. It shows what he hides frantically under his glove.
Show me.
That was too easy to entice you. Sorry, Kay. Here you go.
What's this?
It looks like thick white strands of hair, doesn't it? It's not, though. They're actually his nerves. They slowly grow longer and get more and more painful as time moves on. So, they numb his hand and cut them away while chanting Shinto prayers, hoping to relieve him of pain. Does that answer your questions?
Something's off.
My back's falling apart.
Thanks, Grandma. I'm grateful.
No worries.
We brought snacks for you!
Eiko? Yayoi? Oh. Thanks.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. My hand's still kinda numb.
That's crazy, Grandma. It's so much smaller.
Well, that's the whole point.
But both of you are drained. You need to rest.
Wow.
These are his nerves?
Careful you don't get cursed.
Can I take some?
What kind of disturbing little thing? Hey kid, you like the scary stuff, huh?
As much as curry.
It's her favorite.
Well then, I've got a fun story to tell you, kiddo.
I want to hear what you have to tell.
Our shrine holds memorial services for dolls. People bring us cursed ones, and we take care of them. The most dangerous dolls get locked away in the basement of the shrine's sanctuary. No one is allowed down there ever. And we make sure to warn everyone of the danger.
I'm pretty tired after all that. Weird. Did you get dropped on the way to the sanctuary, maybe? Grandma's pretty tired, so I could just take it myself. I know I shouldn't, but what's the harm?
What do you think happens to people who go down into the basement, lured by the whispers of malevolent spirits anyway? Trapped in the sanctuary and unable to rest, the dolls are desperate for a living back. Or they'll get you once and for all!
That was a fun story. Grandma, what do those dolls look like?
They're Japanese dolls with long hair. The most dangerous one wears a red flower patterned kimono.
I have to go over there.
Did you not just hear a word I said?
Yes.
Yayoi?
Keitaro is possessed by one of the cursed dolls.
What? But he couldn't be.
Your powers are still weakened. Keitaro's senses are weakened too. That's probably how it got to him. I'll save him.
Drive home safe, all right?
Thanks, Grandma.
See you soon.
Yep, I'll be here.
I'll be back too.
We're better off here without you.
Oh, come on. That's just... I wasn't sure how to say this earlier. But Yayui's a good kid. Yes, she can get a bit carried away sometimes. It's true. But practicing my people skills aside, I want to meet her on her level. I mean, she's my first student ever.
Is that so? Buy her some kind of nice souvenir. And then after that, have her pray to it. It will calm the Jiso. And they should leave her alone. Sweetie, your unique ability to sense spirits can be used to protect you and those you see as friends. It's not a curse, nor something to be ashamed of. If you ever need help, you can always come to me.
Thanks, Grandma.
Thank you for the gift. I'll protect them.
And that should take care of all that.
Wow, he's really going out of his way for you.
Could you please not?
We can go find a place for it together. I can also show you the collection in my room.
Huh? What collection?
Get ready. You're in for a surprise.
Huh? Thanks for inviting me over, especially...
This way.
Why didn't I notice any of this before? Until that door opened, I had no idea this overwhelming presence was even here. What's happening? Wait, where are they? Where are they all?
The worst is the worst of them.
It's all the same one from today?
I brought it with me.
What? Did Grandma let you just drive away with it?
I like her later. It would have been too dangerous to leave it with her in her space.
Yeah, but that also makes it dangerous for you.
I'll be safe. When spirits possess something, they conform to its physical state.
She reattached its head with my nerves.
Now watch this.
They slowly grow longer and get more and more painful as time moves on.
See? Already in sync.
I'm starting to regret saying that I wanted to meet her on her level. Every step I take towards her takes me further away from the normal life I want to live. Am I gonna make it out of this okay?
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that.
Eiko, is it?
Are you all right? Can you stand up?
Who cares about me? We gotta get away from that evil room! It's dangerous having this stuff so close! You can get hurt or...
Calm down, it's fine. It freaked me out when I first saw all of her plushies lined up too. But nothing weird has ever happened with them inside of the house. She just likes to collect plushies.
Eiko doesn't get it. She can't sense the things in there. She doesn't know. She's collecting spirits.
Eiko's right. Nothing bad happens to the Hosakis. You'll be safe too. I promise. So please, give me your nails.
If I had the choice, I'd never come back here. But I owe Eiko my life, so I have to. I need to make sure she's okay.
Hello, Kay. Please, come on in.
Everything seems fine. See ya.
Come back! Hey, hold on a minute!
Wow, you're a scaredy cat.
Yeah, that's right. Why the hell would I want to go with you? It's scary and dangerous! I messed with the supernatural once before and got cursed for the rest of my life! I even dragged my best friend into it! Risking that again terrifies me! Is it really so wrong that I want nothing to do with it?
You don't like scary stuff at all?
Didn't I say that?
Your curse is a problem?
I'd get rid of it in a single heartbeat if I possibly could. I don't even get why you're going.
It's fine. We'll go on our own. I am.
Why should I care?
I kind of feel bad. We shouldn't have just left him behind.
I was under the impression that he liked messing with supernatural stuff like I do.
Huh?
'Cause he could get rid of the curse growing on his hand if he really wanted to. I thought he kept it as a charm.
Are you saying that you can get rid of the curse?
Mm-hmm. Hold on. You both thought you could never get rid of it?
Well, yeah.
Eiko, I know where we can go. Where we can find something to get rid of his curse. It's a lingering burden for him. And he's not just my tutor. He's more than that.
Well, in that case, let's go!
Kay, work on your stamina. A healthy body is harder for spirits to curse, understand?
It's fine. We'll go on our own.
Damn it! Maybe I should buy something for our next session.
Dedicated to babies who died before birth. It holds hundreds of Jiso statues for them, and is watched over by a maternal figure. Stories say the ghosts of the unborn haunt the grounds, and Kishimojin, goddess of children and childbirth, seeks their revenge for them. It's been on my radar for a while, but I forgot about it until I saw it in your magazine.
Is that right?
I feel it. I'm going in there alone. I want you to stay here.
What? No! I can't let you do that!
Do not leave the car, understand?
Then you're saying it's really that scary?
Yes. If I don't come back in the next hour from when I enter, I need you to call for help. I saw 4 or 5 of them on my way here. Usually, I only see a third of what's out there. So if I've seen this many already, then there must be 3 times more lurking about. Kishimojin, once an evil goddess who devoured children. But when the Buddha spirited away one of her own, she learned how it felt to lose a child, and stopped eating them altogether, devoting herself to protecting them. She's always seen surrounded by the souls of the unborn. Maybe their inability to rest has poisoned her goodwill. It's just as I thought, and she's got loads of minions. I'm not prepared for this, but I can't back down now. Wait till you see this. I'm gonna take out a goddess. What the? An umbilical cord? A Jiso statue. There wasn't one here a second ago.
Come hither to me, sweet child.
Where is she?
a close one. If I had been any slower, I would have gotten way worse than a sprain. An illusion made this ivy look like an umbilical cord. Paper dolls. If I add a piece of myself to it, it will serve as my proxy. Like having lives in a video game that shows how many times you can die. They also make good decoys. Perfect timing.
Scented pens. I wonder if Yayoi would like one. Hold on, what am I thinking? What's the matter? What's going on here? Wait, how did you know where I was?
It doesn't matter! Yayoi needs help!
You two were heading off to somewhere all haunted.
She went by herself and hasn't come back!
Yeah, okay. And your point? She got herself into that mess. Weren't you supposed to be with her? How'd you let that happen?
She went in there to try and find something that could lift your curse. That's how.
Something to lift my curse?
She knew how much your hand was bothering you and wanted to help somehow.
She would do that for me? Let's go!
I caught one of your unborn. I'll hurt it. You choose. If it lives or dies, what will it be? All the spirits went away?
Yayoi's gonna be in the creepiest part of this place. I know that for a fact.
Look at him go.
There she is! Wait, she's limping! I've got to bait as many spirits as I can, then get them away from her! Once they're all chasing me, and the coast is clear, I'll grab Yayoi and get the hell out of here! Good thing I've got stamina!
All right then. He's not gonna show me up.
That'll be 14,500 yen for today's checkup.
Please, would you come up, Bill?
My poor wallet! Really got in over your head.
I did pretty well on my own.
Until you didn't. And that's before the bill. Yayoi, listen. Eiko told me everything. How you went in there to try to help me. Thank you for doing that. That was nice. I'm really glad you're okay. But I still don't get why you'd take such a risk all by yourself.
Back then, if I could have endured the pain, if I had been strong enough to move, I might have been able to save my mommy. My friends are just as important to me as family. It's a lingering burden for him, and he's not just my tutor, he's more than that. He's my friend. When a friend of mine's in trouble, I've got to help them, no matter how dangerous.
Yayoi.
I'll tell you why I need your nails. Could you come see my room again? I need you to trust me.
I trust you.
Keizero, do you know what paper dolls are?
I think. Let me see. They're like little figures that take on misfortune to protect you, right?
Yeah. Basically, in order to make one of those, you need to give it part of your physical body so that it has something that ties it. That's how I make this all work.
Some of them are busted up.
Every one of the plushies in this room has a piece of me inside of them.
Huh?
They don't need to be made out of paper. As long as I put a piece of my nails or a bit of my blood in these possessed plushies, they become my proxies, and anything attacking me enters them instead. So, if any of them try to hurt me, they all take damage. Even if they try to sacrifice themselves to get to me, the other spirits would stop them to protect themselves. This way, they keep each other in check and they'll never attack me. The Hozuki family, too.
I can't believe she's come up with all this. This is the real law. You wanted to protect me.
It's a lot of work. I only show people my dolls if I trust them, to prove once and for all that I'll always be their friend no matter what.
I had no idea at all. Huh? What did you just throw?
The finger from the statue in that shrine. The damaged plushies are spirits who couldn't endure her attacks today. But the ones who survived must be pretty angry. Hey guys, that's her. It doesn't have a piece of me in it either. Want a nail? It'll make it so they can't attack you. I see. You're a bad ghost. Look at me and beg. And don't you dare stain the floor. I captured the finger of a goddess. Well done.
She made it beg for a fingernail. She showed it. Why exactly are you collecting all these spirits, Yayoi?
The spirit that took my mom was very powerful. I'll need an army to get her back, so I'm catching spirits and training them. My enemy is a monster who won't listen to reason. That's why my collection will serve to empower me, to engrave upon my soul the willingness to do anything to win, be it good or evil. I had to give up today because I got hurt, but if I can get the whole thing back here, I might be able to get rid of your curse. I'll try again once my ankle's better.
Yayoi, by what you're saying, you're making it sound like you can make one spirit kill another one.
Because you can. That's how it works. That's why I went to capture the goddess. To get her to kill the spirit that attacked you and lift the curse.
I thought I'd have to live the rest of my life with this affliction. But if we get another spirit to kill the one that did this to me, I might not have to. Does that mean there's hope for us after all? Both for me and the person who got cursed alongside me. Eiko.
Listen, we might want different things. So then, let's catch some scary spirits and get them to kill the really bad ones. Together.
Eiko told me about your hand. It looks like thick white strands of hair. It's not, though. They're actually his nerves. Something's off. This is someone's left hand. Keitero's curse is on his right. Very good catch, Yayoi. I knew you would see it. You're right. It's not his. That picture is mine.
I was hit by the curse in the summer of 9th grade. And Eiko also got tangled up in it.
If we kill the spirit behind the curse, it will go away. Then both of you will be free of it.
I can save Eiko? Can I have some time to think on it before committing?
Don't worry. If anyone thinks you're some creep trying to get a little girl, I'll tell them you're my tutor.
What?
And that you're definitely not trying to kidnap me.
That's not what I'm worried about! It's something more serious. I want to help Eiko. She's the person who helped me stop hiding in my room and get back to the real world. But taking Yayoi up on her offer means turning my back on that world. Diving deeper into the occult. I can either keep trying to live a normal life, far from the supernatural, or I can purposefully immerse myself in it to save Eiko. What do I choose?
Kay! Which outfit should I wear today?
You choose! You look good in both! Let's go or we'll miss the train!
Fine, then we'll drive instead.
Huh? Wait, drive to school? I'm pretty sure campus doesn't allow us to commute by car.
Who cares? I'll take the tool to school, so go ahead and pay! This moment is right up my alley. I've always wanted to drive to school instead.
I hope we don't get in trouble.
You scaredy cat.
Yayoi!
What's up?
What are you doing here? Don't you have school?
We're still on spring break. I'm gonna tag along and tour the campus with you. Wow, look at you getting a head start, Yayoi.
Can we really bring her with us?
Today's just orientation and demo classes, so it should be fine. I can't wait.
Our lives as college students finally begins today. Are you the esteemed Eiko Hozuki? It's really you! Please join our esteemed informatics team. We beseech you, milady!
I didn't know there were so many of your type around campus. You know them?
Not at all. Wait, you really think I like these guys?
Like, you represented Japan in the International Olympiad for Informatics!
You're already in fourth-year classes. You have to pass an interview to get into those.
What an incredible mind you must possess!
Wait, are you serious? I didn't know Eiko was a big deal.
Neither did I. You couldn't tell from how she acts.
Say hi!
Extroverts are weird! Meanwhile, everyone thinks I'm some sort of creepo.
No respect for the highest entrance scorer.
I'm gonna break out of my shell and be a contributing member of society. And it's all thanks to her. Eiko is always there for me, even though she was hit by the same debilitating curse. I thought she would push me away for getting her hurt. But she told me not to worry about it and stayed by my side anyway. Well, I just sat there and wallowed in my miserable guilt. But maybe she really didn't have any hard feelings about what happened. Maybe I'm a terrible person for assuming she did.
Kiki! I got some flyers for different courses for us to choose from. Let's go register together.
What about your new friends?
It's fine. I got their numbers, so we're all going to hang out later on. I'm not going to join their informatics team.
Seriously? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm majoring in folklore now. And aside from that, I would much rather have fun taking classes with you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. College life sure seems like fun. What does register mean?
Well, it means signing up for classes. In college, we get to pick the courses we take.
Nice.
See any interesting ones we can check out? You want to take that?
Oh, of course I don't want to take it.
You won't catch me dead in there.
I'm unfortunately already aware of that.
I didn't think she would get that upset. Ever since Eiko was little, she's loved scary stories. She doesn't bring it up much in front of me now, though. I guess she still feels the same about them. I really don't want to have to go to that class, but... Huh? I'll go to the demo then.
I'm good at all sorts of sciences, so there's something so exciting about unexplainable happenings that you can't scientifically prove as part of this world.
I totally get it.
I don't. Is it the same excitement you get from hearing a fun story about something?
Welcome, horror enthusiasts. In my class, you'll be introduced to terrifying mysteries and experience true fear. Stay seated if you have the stomach for it.
I'm experiencing true fear already!
Today we have a tape, or rather a video as you kids would say. What happens to be recorded on it is an art major's graduation project. The student's topic, suicide. Overwhelmed by the suffocating stress to complete his assignment, this student fell into a state of psychosis and decided to film his self-immolation and turned it into his advisor. I bet you're wondering, how did he do that if he died? But there's something more sinister than that. Whoever watches this video will suddenly find that they have become the artist and die within a flame of their own making.
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Shall we see if it's true?
Wait, did it just... It's someone else. Wait, it's Kay.
Wait, how did he... I viewed the tape before class and that wasn't on it. I need to speak with a colleague. Stay here.
This class is weird as hell, man.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I put our fingernails inside this plushie. Right now, it's probably protecting you from it. We need to kill the spirit or get rid of the curse before it burns through the rest of my plushies. Or you will die a fiery death.
Yayoi?
What are you doing?
I captured it.
How did you actually do that?
I used salt to force it out of the tape and caught it with a doll it can possess. It has to be pretty powerful if it can burn through my plushies. But we can't kill it now, so we'll have to stop the curse. What are you doing? This particular curse makes it so that whoever watches the video becomes the victim dying in it. So if we make the spirit watch the video, it will be forced to dispel the curse before it becomes the next victim that dies by fire. I think.
You think?
Looks like that solves our problem.
That easily? Wow, seriously? Guess I didn't need to be that scared after all, did I? It's not over. It's still here.
I'm guessing the spirit probably feels threatened by the setup in the box, and since it couldn't hurt you, it went after your clothes instead. We'll need more to stop it. Echo, I need a favor.
Huh?
I've got something in my room that will do it. Drive me home so I can get it.
You want to get in the car? If it lights anything on fire and the gas tank explodes, you'll both die.
Keitaro, keeping it here on campus is too dangerous. And if we don't drive, then we'll have to carry it through town or in public transport with others. We need to pick the option that will get us home the fastest, with minimal risk to human casualties.
If we bring that thing back home with us, you can save Kay from its curse?
I can, without a doubt.
Right, then let me drive her back to the house.
No! I'll take care of it myself, so don't get in the car. Please. I don't want anyone else I care about to get hurt. No, not again.
But Kay,
The professor said he watched it before, but he didn't get cursed. That means not everyone who watches it gets affected. I can't guarantee this setup will work to transfer it. Keitaro?
Eiko.
Kay, listen to me. We've known each other nearly forever. For years. I've noticed something you always do for me.
Eiko. That pole there. Don't go near it, okay?
Huh? Just after you warned me about it, a horrible accident happened right there.
I'm glad you're all right.
In my world, there was me and my good grades, the popular kids in school, and grown-ups. And standing apart from them all was you and the mysterious power you possess. You used your spiritual sensitivity to protect me without asking anything in return. Then, there's what happened to my hand. You keep needlessly blaming yourself for hurting me, but that's not what happened. I was the one who made you come with me on that test of courage, and you protected me from something scary, which cursed you. Sure, it ended up cursing me too, but if you hadn't protected me in that moment, I might not be here right now. I want to pay you back for all the times you've protected me. You've always been there for me, Kay, so I want to make sure that I'm always there for you.
She said as much back then as well. Those words pulled me from the abyss. She's cared about me this whole time. How the hell did I not see it? Eiko. And you, Yayoi. Would you please help me?
It's not fair, Keitaro. I want to get cursed by bad spirits too.
We were having a moment here!
Well, it sounds like we're all in agreement now, correct? Then, I've got a plan to deal with that spirit.
What is this?
It's a plan where you can put the only burnable part of you safely out the window. Yay!
There's no yay back here! Why do I have this thing wrapped around my arm? Wouldn't it be better if I was totally naked?
If you were fully naked, it might try to light the car or something else on fire.
If my theory is correct, I believe the immolation curse should transfer over after it's watched the full video. If we can make it watch the entire thing while trapped inside the box, we win. But it's going to try and fight back. It's not doing anything while we're not moving, but as soon as we start driving, I'm going to press play on the video. Then, as I imagine, it will probably light some fires trying to get free.
So you want me to hopefully put the fire out by putting my arm directly out the window? Would that really work?
I think so. You just need to hang in there until the video plays through to the end. And Eiko needs to drive fast enough to put out the fire with the outside air. Brace yourself, Keitaro.
Yeah, whatever you say! Let's go!
Pressing play.
Here it comes!
Eiko, it's time to punch it. You got it! Faster, Eiko. Right! They turned the light red to try to kill us. That must be its last resort. It's gotta be close. Don't stop. Speed up. That was too close.
Did we really do it? Yeah. Thank God.
Welcome to my room. Have fun, you guys. I'm sorry, Kay. If I hadn't invited you to that creepy class...
Hey, it was my own fault you had to help with that situation, as well as having to come to the, hospital. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Oh, Keitaro, that's so sweet. By the way, when you were seeing the doctor at the hospital, Yayoi found out where the cursed video came from.
She found out? But how?
It was the spirit's carcass from the video.
Yayoi?
Someone forced them to kill themselves and recorded the whole thing.
Huh?
It's that the artist was being bullied. I mean, it's way worse than bullying. They murdered him. They picked on him to help blow off stress, and their harassment just kept escalating, to the point where they were even messing with his family. The story got so twisted that they blamed the horrified victim for the curse. This terrible curse started with the victimized art student, who sought out his cruel bully and killed them to sate his vengeance and be at rest. But the bully killed by the curse was furious, and lingered behind to keep it going.
The first victim started the curse under desperate circumstances, but this spirit shouldn't be shown mercy.
She said not to worry, that she taught it a lesson, that it's done. I wonder what that means exactly.
People really bully each other like that? Making friends is a lot harder than it sounds. Do I really have what it takes to avoid something like that and make real, lasting friends? I wonder if I can stay close with Eiko and graduate with her smiling by my side.
Seriously, I'm just glad you're okay. I can't wait to see the fun we're gonna have at college. Just us together.
At the very least, I can make sure I keep caring for her as much as I always have. Nothing will change in that. Yeah, same here.
I'm home! For a second there, I was really scared he wasn't gonna make it. I'm sorry. I never ever want any harm to come to you, but I just can't help how much I love spooky stuff. And now...
Now that college is starting, there are two goals that I want to accomplish. First, I want to learn how to handle my supernatural sensitivity. Second, I want to get my social skills back to what they were before the curse.
Welcome, freshmen! If you're looking for Rayo Club Shore, we're meeting here directly under the clock.
I'm handling my supernatural sensitivity by training my body to be tough enough to resist spirits. As for my social skills... how does this look?
Oh yeah, that looks great! Not too flashy, and it doesn't look like you're trying too hard. You look super approachable.
You can change that much about your person with just an outfit?
It's less the outfit and more the impression. Wear the right thing at the perfect time and place, and I'm confident that everyone around is sure to warm up to you.
Thanks, Eiko. I'm glad I had you to help me with all this.
Okay. Now for the finisher.
Glasses?
They're not prescription, but they'll make you look super smart when you have them on.
Okay.
Now you're looking fashionable! You're gonna crush it at the Welcome event tomorrow!
Today, I'm finally going to make some friends!
Hey, you a new freshman here? I'm the president of Shore. Name's Nagayama. I'm glad you're here. You a travel fan?
Oh, yeah, you see, I'm here to make friends I can travel to interesting and unique places with!
Ah, sounds like a good plan. Stick around and you might. See ya.
Great! I can do this.
Let's catch some scary spirits and get them to kill the really bad ones together.
I want to kill the spirit that cursed us. And to do that, we need to catch powerful spirits. Then, Eiko and I will be free of its curse. But that means diving deep into the world of the supernatural and putting myself in danger. And when I think of how Eiko will want to help me, it's not easy to make that choice. So today, I'm gonna do everything I can to get back to living a normal life. Once I've got myself a head start on that, I'll figure out my plan and tell Yayoi. Oh yeah, you see, I'm here to make friends I can travel to interesting and unique places with.
The bathroom's available. What did you just hide?
What? Nothing weird at all.
Hey, are you crying?
Yeah, sorry. Kay said something.
Eiko. I know enough people at school now, so that I have acquaintances to wave to in the hallways. But no, that's a falsehood! They're actually really all your friends, or friends of your friends! And that totally sucks! I can literally feel that we're not actually friends at all! I need to make friends on my own, some that don't belong to you or even know you! Then I'll be a functioning member of society!
And now, he's off making friends on his own.
That sounds like a good thing.
It is, but I still feel a bit sad. However, I helped him get some nicer clothes and gave him a pair of hip-looking black glasses.
Well. How interesting. What do we have here? Huh?
I'm Keitaro Gentoga, first-year humanities student.
Seems like you're a bona fide tech whiz.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm a whiz.
I think I get the gist. This program I'm looking at is tracking audio and video feeds, heart, breath rate, and temperature monitor, and other information to keep watch on him. The glasses you said you gave him have a camera in them. Is that right? Eiko, do you like Keitaro?
Yeah!
Creepy. I love you, but this is very weird. Where did you even get something like this?
I made it.
Awesome. Still, yikes. Die. Is that a spirit?
Oh yeah! Whenever I spy on Kate. Check on him. I can always hear something sinister like that in the back.
I see.
You're just gonna tell me yikes again.
Listen to me. Love's truly a beautiful emotion.
That's not the impression you were giving me.
I wasn't in my right mind. I'm here to help, however you need me.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Spying on Kay! I'm your host, Eiko Hozuki. Here with me is super analyst and extreme occult enjoyer. That's right, everyone. It's the one and only Yayoi Hozuki! you think Kay will be able to make any new friends today?
I'm excited to see how bad he's going to screw up.
Oh, wow! So you don't think he's going to succeed in the slightest? Talk about harsh assessment, Yayoi. All right, let's get back and see what's going on.
The anticipation's killing me.
I'm going to make some new friends. But who do I talk to?
Oh, look at that! He's freaking out about which person to start talking to!
Let's see then. What will he do?
Hey, I'm Keitaro Gintoga. I'm a humanities major. How about you guys?
He backed out. This isn't the time for him to chicken out.
He couldn't pick one, so he threw his hat in for both of them!
I'm Akira Ike. I'm studying law.
I'm Kotoko Taira. I'm majoring in economics.
We're totally different majors. What do we even talk about? Why did you check out this club?
We both like traveling.
Yeah, that tracks. I love traveling. I'd like to see Kyoto.
Yeah, Kyoto is great.
Where do I go from here?
Oh no! It seems like poor Keitaro doesn't know the how about you communication technique.
Just what is that technique?
How about you? Why is that? And then there's, what do you think? These are all ways to keep a conversation going by responding with simple little quips.
Oh.
It really is an excellent strategy, but it's too tough for our little Keitaro to pull off. Our helpless little Keitaro! He needs my guiding hand for everything!
Sounds like you like that.
Hey, sounds like you're having a rough time.
No, it's fine. I'm okay, really.
A bunch of us are gonna go out afterwards. You want in?
Huh?
It will be a wonderful opportunity to get to know more of the people.
Whoa! Now that's a huge win for him!
And you can hear that the crowd agrees.
Yeah, that would be great. Gintoga! Over here, man!
Hey,
nice
how
to
are you
meet
doing? Hey, guys. Thank you for inviting me along with you. Hold on, are you okay to drive?
Yeah, I didn't drink tonight.
Okay, let's go! This will help you sober up. Though all of you freshmen aren't old enough to need to do it.
Thanks, that's a good idea. Where's your apartment?
Over in Complex T. You know the building?
Uh-uh.
Here, I figured everyone knew about it.
What? What's that?
Hey, you okay over there?
Yeah, it's just that this might sound like it's a little weird and a bit out there, but I'm pretty sensitive to the supernatural, and I just got a horrible chill.
Huh, is that right? Well then, I've got a perfect story I would love to share with you, Gintoga. You see, there's a suicide club at our school. So these creeps at Rayo pretend to be a normal club like all the others. But at every annual welcoming party, they all agree to commit a mass suicide.
Wait, but if that club was actually a real thing, the university would shut it down.
Well, yeah, you would think. But they always change their name and pretend to be a different club, making it difficult for the school to do anything about it. You never know who they're disguised as, unless you spot the one thing they all seem to have in common.
And what's that?
There's one name that always appears on their roster. They're the guy behind the club, so you just need to arrest him to stop them, right? But no one is ever arrested for it, because he always dies in the mass suicide along with the other students. Then, the next year, someone else with that name shows up to continue their legacy. The name of this elusive ringleader who can never be caught is none other than Nagayama.
Hey, wait.
I'm the president of Shore. Name's Nagayama.
You're kidding. You're just teasing, right?
He's possessed.
What's happening? Why am I so sleepy?
This guy wasn't kidding around. And he's not some random murderous predator either. He's being possessed. Keitsuro's in trouble. We need to rescue him.
about with a little push?
I looked up the place. News reports said that back in the 1980s, there were 133 suicides at that location. No survivors reported.
133 suicides?
The spirit behind those deaths convinced living humans to take their own lives. But the real question is, why did it decide to go after clubs at Rayo?
Well, Complex T must be pretty close to T-Station, right?
Yeah.
It's along the line that goes to campus, so I would assume lots of students live there. The spirit could possess a student, then get them to enroll in a popular club, then commit mass suicide. And if the spirit's name is Nagayama, then that would explain why Nagayama shows up as a new individual. Because he's possessing someone new each time he comes back to kill.
Makes sense.
But still, what does it fulfill by leading a bunch of people to their deaths?
I have an idea. Although, I'll know for sure once we get there.
Come on, we're almost done. Don't fight it now when it's just getting exciting.
Echo, hurry. Right!
This is it.
The door's locked!
Got it.
Really? That was easy.
Only because it's an old door. You go get Keitaro. I'll deal with the evil ghost.
Wait, hold on!
What the hell are they doing here?
You shouldn't be in here. How the hell did you get inside, sweetheart?
I got the spirit out of him, but...
Little shit. You think you can stop me? Die. You bastard! I'll die. You'll die. Everyone is going to meet their end. Suffer!
The spirit's not in him, but he's acting like it is. I bet there's something about him that made the spirit want to possess him. But now, I'm here. And I'm not about to let him get away. Hey!
I can't believe she just took down a grown man!
The culprit's actual name is Machida. He was arrested in the past, but released on a suspended sentence. Since then, people started treating him as a criminal, so he lost faith in humanity.
It was that very anger he had for them that got him possessed.
If you want to die, that's fine. Just don't drag others along with you. The choice to ruin or end a life belongs only to the individual living it. I think the police can handle things from here.
Like the wind!
Huh? You guys, wait for me!
Keitaro, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, same. Thank you.
We're glad to help!
We lucked out back there. If you had burned charcoal in there, you would be dead.
She's right. Carbon monoxide poisoning is usually how group suicides go. So why did he choose hanging?
What's wrong? Did you sense something?
That was weird. I've never felt something like this before. I sensed a ghost or something just appear. Then all of a sudden, it was gone.
Keitaro, remember what I told you about spirits killing other spirits?
Yeah, but why does that matter?
Technically, they are dead, so they can't die again.
Okay, what's that have to do with this?
Well, over the course of time, spirits lose energy and eventually pass on. But there are some who refuse to fade and try to linger in our world. To do that, they need more energy, which they get from consuming other spirits. The consumed don't die, but provide their energy to the predator. This allows them to extend their time, becoming all but dead once again. That's what happens when a spirit kills another. As for what you felt just now, the guy Nagayama was possessing, Machida, just killed himself.
Huh?
You asked why he chose hanging instead of carbon monoxide? I now have the answer. They put their body at the right height to devour their guts. When you felt the spirit appear, that was the moment Machida died. His soul is now consumed. Nagayama orchestrated all of this to ingest the dead soul so he could stay in our world a little bit longer. We're leaving.
Yayoi!
He was a tasty snack. He consumed over 100 souls.
That day, an urban legend came to a quiet end. There shouldn't be any more suicides at Complex T anymore. The students he tried to kill were rescued from certain death and taken away. We bolted out of there before the first responders showed up. Talk about a welcome party gone wrong. Instead of making some friends, I got sucked into another supernatural adventure. Not that I was doing a great job making friends anyway.
You did the best that you could, and that's all that matters.
Keitaro, making friends is S-rank tough. You'll die a lot before you win.
I'd rather not die, thanks! I feel like I've already had way more ghost stuff than usual to worry about this year alone.
Spirits are naturally drawn to you as it is. It's gonna be really tough avoiding the supernatural. You would be better off learning how to deal with them when you run into them in the future.
She's right. If I'm gonna be stuck with them, I might as well learn how to handle incidents myself. I'll get rid of the curse and be able to live a normal life without fearing any ghost attacks. And I'll be able to protect not only myself, but the people I love, too. But do I really have what it takes? Can I face my fears head on? Like she does?
I'll teach you everything you need to know.
Wow, Yayoi! You're gonna be the sexy tutor with the student now?
Don't you know it, babe?
Wait a sec. How did you guys know I needed help? I didn't tell you where I was gonna be.
Call it woman's intuition.
Wow, Yayoi! I didn't know you could pull that off, too!
I literally just made that up.
But he ate it up!
I'm lucky I have you girls to help, then!
Please, my love. Won't you come and die with me?
Great. That creepy grin of yours is good enough to go viral.
Really?
Viral on what kind of site?
Will it get likes?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, at least they seem to be having a lot of fun. Smell that fresh air. I'm so glad we decided to go camping. On a Sunday in mid-April, with the cherry blossoms starting to fall, and me still recovering from the club incident, Eiko and Yayoi invited me to go camping.
Thanks for coming. You know, this trip is partially for Yayoi, too.
It is?
I think it's a bit hard for her to ask me to take her places, because she's living with me and all. And I'm hesitant to go alone with her, so it's nice when we've got a guy with us.
Eiko. Okay, I'm gonna make sure they have a great time.
Hold on. You're not worried about a college-aged boy spending the night with us?
Not one single bit. Our little virgin is too chicken to try anything weird.
Yeah, you're right. There's no debating that.
All right, you two. It's time to get dinner started.
All right, that should just about do it. Hey, Yayoi, let's go catch our dinner for tonight, okay?
Catch it?
That's right. Cook the fish, cook it, and eat it up. That's the plan.
Let's fish up a whole bucket full and impress the hell out of Eiko.
That's the spirit. Go, Yayoi! Of course, nothing's biting.
Keitsuro? Did you make a decision yet?
Sorry, I'm still thinking it over.
So what's the hang-up?
I've been trying to imagine what going out and catching spirits would look like. But one thing keeps freaking me out. What if I get cursed again? And you get horribly injured as well? It scares me just thinking about it. especially knowing you've got your whole future ahead of you. I'm a grown-up. I should be stopping you from doing anything that puts your life at stake.
Hey, let's see which one of us can catch more trout for dinner tonight. If I win, then you don't get to worry about my mission again. After all, it's my choice. I get to choose how to ruin my life.
All right then. You're on, Yayoi. Okay! Let's do it!
It looks like Yayui's done for the day. We had so much fun today, didn't we?
Eiko, do you think you would get rid of the curse if you could?
Where's this coming from? Yayui?
It is. She told me we could rid ourselves of our situation, so...
I don't mind it since we're the same, but if we weren't, then I'd get rid of it.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Hey, wanna go walk?
Well, yeah, it's nighttime.
Hey, listen. Weird question. Do you know the difference between studying and researching? The act of studying is learning knowledge that's already been discovered. Researching is discovering that knowledge in the first place. That difference is important to me. Because I want to research the supernatural.
Huh? Wait, but then...
I've already written down everything about my hand and the experiences we've had so far. And done some research to see if there's a scientific explanation for everything. I think understanding our state is going to somehow help us figure out a way to rid us of the curse someday. I'm sure you've probably been wondering why I'm dragging us all around, going to all these places despite what happened to us. Well, that was kind of the reason of it. Sure, I love the scary aspect too.
Yeah, I figured. But you don't need to go there in person to do your research on the supernatural. You could get hurt.
I know, but that's not all that interests me. There's something else. Someone else I want to research further. Okay. I want to discover more about you.
Wait. She wants to know more about me? I never wanted to go through the trouble of getting rid of the curse. I could live with it. But if she couldn't... Eiko, if I said I wanted to visit more haunted locations, would you tell me not to go?
Why is it that you ask me that?
Because I need to do it. Then I'd risk any situation, dangerous or not, to find a spirit strong enough to end our curse. And that's because I care about you deeply.
Promise me something.
Huh?
Stay with me. Don't go off on your own. Stay close so we work together. Promise me that, and I'll say yes.
I might have to dive deep into the supernatural. But if it gets rid of our curse, I'll do it. I promise.
We should probably head back. Huh? Is that? No! Hey! Someone just jumped! Huh? What? They're still...
What's wrong? What is it?
Huh? Nothing! Actually, Kay, do you sense anything from that bridge?
What? I don't.
Seriously? Am I just seeing things? Well, I am a little tired.
What are you doing out here?
Keep it down. I have to go.
Yayoi!
I have to go to the bridge. I have to hurry. She's being controlled. Hurry. The bridge. She hasn't been possessed by the spirit.
I didn't sense anything wrong up until now.
The spirit is calling to her. And spirits that play with the mind can't be transferred to a mindless doll. Tell me, did she say anything to you?
Yeah, she did actually. Something about the bridge.
The first thing I can think of is the spirit that forces people to jump from bridges.
We have to help her.
We have to guide Eiko and get her to the bridge.
Are you being serious?
We need to be able to devour or capture the spirit that's controlling her. Or she'll be stuck like this forever.
What? But...
I have to go there. Keep her safe up there, Keitaro. Don't worry. I'll find them. Understand?
Yayoi, I sense a weak presence in the middle of the bridge.
Got it. I see it. Let's try to capture it.
Wait, so before we've caught spirits that possess things, how do we do it in this case?
It's easy. As long as I know where to find it. All I've got to do is toy with it. When spirits are in danger, they find the closest living thing to hide in and possess. Weaken them enough, and they'll always go straight for a spirit magnet like you. Then, we catch them with a nail-protected doll, and immediately put it in a bag full of pure salt.
Did we get it? Hey, we did it! Look! It's so controlling. Wait, it's quiet. This wasn't the one doing that?
Hold on.
Eiko! No!
It's not just one spirit. It's spirits. They're ignoring Eiko and going straight for Keitaro. So Eiko was just bait all along. They weren't after her.
We're okay.
Huh. Glad we were able to prep for that. Now. Another caught and collected. Your choice. Go in or get eaten. I'll count to 3 for you. 1, 2. Caught another one. There were around 10, so that means 8 left. Keitaro was right about that. I need to get down to them.
Both of us are safe right now. Thank God we were ready for this to happen.
The spirit tempts people to come to the bridge so as to jump off. We'll tie a lifeline just in case.
Got it. But I have to ask, where'd you ever get this super strong rope?
I found it at an abandoned shrine.
I get the feeling you didn't just find it.
It was binding a nasty spirit.
I'm going to regret this. But what happened to that nasty spirit?
That's it right there. Back to what I was saying. I see spirits with my eyes, so when it's dark out like this, it's hard to spot them. Do you notice anything up there?
I sense something, but it's faint. I don't know how to put it. There's a lot of them. They're working together, or maybe they just happen to be in the same place. Sorry, I can't really tell.
If that's really the case, then we'll have to prep to fight a group of spirits too.
Wait, so your dolls aren't going to be enough to capture them?
Nope. In a one-on-one fight, the stronger one wins. But even strong spirits have a tough time handling multiple attackers. It's the same as fighting people. It's risky to fight a whole group at once. I'm just one person, and we can estimate there's around 10 of them.
There's 10 of them? We're in serious trouble. I'm scared, but I have to keep Eiko safe. I just need to get back to Yayoi. No, please. Eiko!
Okay, where are you going? It's so much safer in the water.
I can't breathe! Eiko! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! No! 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 I'm getting possessed!
Keitaro, take this.
Sacred sake?
If you find yourself getting possessed, put it in your mouth. It'll force out the spirit. And if you spit it into a doll, you can go ahead and capture it as well.
Got the bastard! That makes 2!
Unfortunately for us, we'll have to fight their numbers with ours. I can put rice in sacks and tie them to make new dolls. They should be enough to capture spirits. We'll make a bunch of them, then capture each spirit one by one. That will whittle down their numbers while increasing our own and giving us the clear advantage. You know, it's kind of easy to catch them while they're distracted. So focused on their prey, they don't realize they're being hunted.
Yayoi!
Sorry for the delay.
Yayoi's okay too. Now, we just have to rescue Eiko.
This makes 4 we've caught so far. There's 3 over there, so we now outnumber them. Although, it looks like they're coming at us with a vengeance.
Huh? It's grown to 4 on 6!
Don't worry. I took care of something earlier. It's one of mine. It ate another and recovered most of its strength. Now we're matched. 5 on 5, and one of ours is very powerful. I need you to hand the dolls over to me. I have enough vessels for all of you here. If you want to end their pain and suffering, then talk amongst yourselves and decide which one of you should go. We got a big haul. Wonderful.
She caught 10 spirits, just like that.
Let's get straight to business then. Which one of you is controlling Eiko? I don't like liars. If you don't want the wrong person to die, then I suggest you tell the truth.
She's making them fight amongst themselves, showing them what happens to traitors, showing them she's the boss.
I'll kill you. Kill you! I'll send you straight to hell! I've already seen the face of hell. Want me to show you since you sound so curious? Go suck stones in the underworld, you brat! No, I insist. I'll make it simple for you. This place will be all you know for the rest of your existence.
Eiko!
That should have stopped it.
Huh? All of that happened to me? Gosh, I don't remember anything.
That's probably for the best. Sometimes amnesia is a blessing.
just rest till morning. Yayoi and I will handle the rest tonight, okay?
Really? Are you serious? Morning, Kay. You're up early.
Morning. How are you feeling?
Good. Sleeping really helped.
Wonderful. That's great. Eiko.
I still don't remember what all happened last night, but I caught something. This familiar warmth. I'm guessing you had to go through hell last night, but the whole time you made sure I was safe.
No, I messed up and got you dragged into everything. I should be thanking you.
Don't be so humble.
Okay, I was scared, but I made a promise, so I really pushed through.
Thank you, Kay. I love you.
Me too. I love you too. I swear, no matter what we get tangled in, I will always come to save you.
Now, I have you.
I made my decision. I'll help you catch spirits.
Are you sure?
I thought diving deep into the supernatural would keep me from living a normal life. But I was wrong about how those two were related. I am going to make new friends and learn how to deal with my supernatural magnetism. Then I will get rid of the curse and start a new life with a clean slate. It's that simple. I was so afraid of getting other people tangled up in this, so I thought it was better to be alone. But now, I can push through that fear to protect my loved ones.
It's taken so long. I'm guessing you had to go through hell last night.
I was scared, but I made a promise.
I love you.
Me too. I love you too. I swear, no matter what we get tangled in, I will always come to save you.
Now, I have you.
I made my decision. I'll help you catch spirits.
Are you sure?
I was so afraid of tangling people in this that I thought it was a lot better to be alone. But now, I can push through that fear to protect my loved ones.
Sounds good. Welcome to the dark side.
Thanks. Just watch my back, okay?
Well then, get home safely.
Will do. Right. I had a question for you. Do you see groups of spirits like that often?
Why so?
I just thought it might be good if I knew in advance so I can emotionally prepare myself.
You're already scared of what you'll see. I will admit they're pretty rare. Spirits usually eat other spirits to stay in this world longer, like we saw at Complex T. Grouping together usually means they'll eat each other or steal food. But that's not always the case. Some spirits don't know they're dead. Some are tied to certain locations. And some group together because they're scared of a bigger threat in the area.
So there could have been nastier spirits by the campsite than the ones we encountered?
I didn't sense anything back there. But I do know of a spirit that nasty that's still out there roaming free.
You do?
The one who took Mommy away from me. Based on its power and size, I've given it a name. A name taken from the story of the Hyakki Yakio, where thousands of supernatural baddies are burned to death by the sun. I call it the Spectre of Death.
While we walk the world of the living, oblivious to those around us, the dead drift through the spirit world. These two worlds sometimes intersect, allowing evil spirits to do harm to the living. This young girl with hungry vengeance in her heart is gathering dark power to slay the spirit who took...
The pink of falling cherry blossoms was soon replaced by the bright green of spring leaves, and I made my fateful decision to dive back into the supernatural. Yayoi is gathering spirits to find the horror that took her mom, and I'm helping so I can get rid of the curse that ruthlessly plagues Eiko and I.
Keitaro, take this and use it. With your spirit magnetism as a conduit, we will pray for the gods to lead us in the right direction. That will tell us where to go.
Before that, we have some studying to do, Yayoi.
Keitaro, you're no fun.
It's less that. More likely, the later we go, we'll see something.
You're scary cool tonight. I like it.
As long as I can push through my fear. There's nothing holding me back from going to all these haunted places. That's everything we needed to cover for today. I think you did really well.
That was a piece of cake.
Okay, let's head out.
Puppet!
Looks like someone is super excited!
Where are we headed off to, little lady?
Right here. Is it finally time? Yeah. Okay. Then, let's go!
Let's go!
I haven't heard that in a while. I really didn't want Eiko coming with us to haunted places. But...
Stay with me. Don't go off on your own. Stay close so we work together.
I made a promise, and I intend to keep it. Besides, if I mess things up with her now, my life is totally forfeit! Oh god, I can't ring her doorbell! After our conversation at the river, we're basically dating now, right? Or am I wrong? I still can't believe I said all that embarrassing stuff! I'll always come save you! Kill me! How can I even face her? Please be Yayoi! Please be Yayoi!
Hey, Ken! There you are!
I am the gatekeeper of the Hozuki Mans. What is the password, good sir?
It's what you and I are to one another!
She got straight to the point!
Just so you know, bestie, savior, and childhood friend are all completely off the table!
She's got me cornered! Should I say we're dating then?
Flashback.
Me too. I love you too. You recorded it?
Come on!
I do believe we are what some may call dating.
Say some words!
We're boyfriends and girlfriends.
That's correct. You're allowed to pass through. Also, I've got this set as my wake-up alarm.
Please don't! I'm gonna cringe myself to death. I gotta keep her happy. Stay calm. If something bad happens, I'll just make sure she's kept safe. I have the power to sense danger before it happens.
Keitaro, you don't have to stress so much. I'm here too.
I appreciate it. I want to learn how to protect people too, and soon, so I can be just as much help as she is.
Oh, we're almost there.
Hold on, you already know the place we're going?
Mm-hmm. It's one of the more famous haunted spots. There's been tons of TV shows and articles about it, especially over the last 50 years. It's hard not to know about it. It's considered the scariest place in the city. This is it, S-Tunnel. There's a bunch of stories about it, all first-person accounts at that. A long-haired woman in a white dress covered in blood wanders the length of the tunnel, haunting it. A lady and her child cross in front of your car as it drives through. Your back mirror fills with the image of someone crawling towards you with their hand raised. But when you turn to look, nothing's there. An upside-down woman stares at the driver, then falls on the hood of the car and starts chasing you. Hands reach out from the walls to grab anyone walking past. Most of these are talking about a female spirit. Are you ready? I'm so hyped. I totally am too. Let's get going.
Wait, what are you doing? You're gonna film it?
Yeah, why not? It's perfect.
Don't blame me if you capture something super creepy.
I can't wait. I know, right? Let's traverse it on foot to see if those stories are true. The tunnel gets lots of traffic, so the lights make it pretty bright in here.
What happened?
Sorry, the water scared me.
Oh, okay. Let's keep moving forward then.
Yeah.
And here I thought she liked scary stuff. Her reactions tonight are adorable. Don't you worry, Eiko. Yayoi and I are here to...
Huh? Sorry, my camera started acting up, so I'm trying to figure out what's wrong. How is my battery dead this soon? Now of all times? Seriously?
Hold on. If she's there, then whose hand am I holding?
What happened? Are you okay? It's gone.
But I can still feel a presence here.
We should leave and come back in the car.
Can we go home yet?
Let's do this again. This time, to see what happens when we drive through.
Hold on. We're not going all the way through? Why are we stopping?
We want the ghost to come after us. Duh.
Oh, right. That makes sense. I forgot we were here to capture it.
The majority of the reports about this place show that the ghost usually ends up in the car with you. But most stories say ghosts can't enter your home if you don't open the door and allow them in. That sounds terrifying! I don't see the woman with the child crossing anywhere. Maybe it was nothing and we were just scared by the wind. Yeah, maybe.
I definitely sense something, though. Someone's hurt back there!
You see something?
Yeah, I saw someone in the mirror on the road behind us. They were wounded badly. But now they're gone.
Come to think of it, that kind of sounds like the story about the woman crawling towards the car with their hand raised.
Think logically. When we drove in, no one was there.
Do you want to go back and look again?
Huh? No, not really.
Back to the front it is. Okie dokie then. About face.
Holy shit!
Why the hell did you do that? It was a test. I had to find out what type she was.
Huh?
When a spirit is hit by a vehicle, there are 3 different things that could happen. 1, it passes through. 2, it passes through and stays inside the car. 3, it's hit on impact. This one got hit
which gives us information. It wants to mess with us, but unless we let it in, it can't enter the car. So...
You let it in?
It already is. No, on your left. Get it with this doll.
Wait, you want me to do what with this thing?
Hurry. Right. Up top. Down right. Lower right.
We managed to capture it.
Don't stop choking it with the rope. It's just as strong as using salt.
I got it.
Wait, he caught it?
Okay, it's time to go home.
She's bringing it home? To our house?
I can't believe everything went well again. Though, I can't shake this bad feeling. Am I imagining things? I must be.
Okay, have a good night.
I will, thanks. Good night. Mom, I'm home.
Were you out with friends?
Yep. Man, another day of being scared out of my mind. I still feel like something's not right. I was so worried about going, but everything turned out fine. If this keeps up, I'll be more comfortable in no time.
Are you all right?
It looks like we've been tricked.
Huh?
We caught a random wandering spirit.
Really?
It's possible she used an illusion. Like the one at the temple. This spirit made us think we had got her. Which means we would let our guard down around her. And she's doing that for a reason.
What reason?
This one's extremely cunning. We need to get back to Keitsuro's house immediately.
What the hell is wrong with you? It's midnight. Are you serious? Hold on. Eiko?
Mrs. Gintoga! It's been a long time. Sorry to bother you so late.
Oh, it's all right. What's the matter?
Hello, ma'am.
Huh?
I'm Yayoi. Eiko's my cousin. Keitsuro is my tutor, and he's already helped me a lot with my academics. He took the wrong phone home with him when he left today, and I was worried he might need his tonight. Would it be alright if I came inside to give him his phone? I'd hate for him to be without it.
Goodness, is that right? Well, thank you for coming over so late. Please then, come in, my dears.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
What a sweet girl. I'm glad you got such a nice student, Keitaro.
Piece of cake.
Wow, you didn't even bat an eye.
Wait.
Huh?
Glad we took the time to double check. It's right next to the door. I can touch it. the matter with you?
Nothing. I just had a bad dream last night. It's really been bothering me all day.
Well, what was it about?
It's definitely because we went to the tunnel. It was about a female ghost dragging me away.
That actually happened. That's correct. I've got the naughty ghost right here.
I can't believe it really happened. Here I was supposed to be helping. Instead, I just keep making more work for you.
I wouldn't say that exactly. Huh? Ever since I met you last month, I've caught way more spirits than ever before. As I see it, we each have different jobs on our team. As long as we do those jobs well, we're good. You've been really helpful.
That's so nice to hear.
As a decoy. You're really good at it, my little scaredy cat chicken decoy.
Stop calling me chicken! Thanks for having me.
Hold on a minute. Let me see your backpack before you head home. I can't take my eyes off you for a second. If you try this again, you're getting punished. Okay then. Now you're safe to leave. Have a good night.
I gotta get home. Hello, this is Kentoga. Uh-huh. Yes, thank you, sir. Right. Wait, a new student? For me? It's weird that she asked me to meet up here. Wait, a new student? For me? I wonder, what's going on with her?
OMG! Are you my tutor?
Jeez!
Sorry, I'm late!
What did she even trip over? Hey, are you okay?
My gums in my hair! How embarrassing! Right? My day's not ruined! So what you thinking, teacher? Gotta be the cutest student ever! Please tell me how adorable I am!
Well, I think that... are those contacts? What a crazy design. Yeah, you definitely have a sense for fashion.
Totally right! I'm so glad you get the vibe, teacher!
Never in my life have I ever interacted with someone like her.
Isn't it awesome?
I don't know if I'll be able to handle her. I'm supposed to be a home tutor. Why are we studying here?
It's like hard to focus at home. Also, I need sugar to focus.
Okay, if you say so. Let's get started with your studies then. I'm Keitaro Kentoga, your tutor from Square. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Ai Kamio, first-year high schooler. You can call me Ai, all right, Keitaro?
We're already on a first-name basis? Sure. If you're sure.
Yeah, thanks. Damn, those mini donuts you got look good.
Shoot after them! But I can make this work. Would you like some?
Wait, you mean it?
Yep. But let's make a little game out of it, all right?
What sort of game?
How about this? You get a donut for every question that you answer correctly on this sheet. If you get one wrong, I'll eat it instead. If you end up eating more than me, I'll pay for your order. So, does that sound interesting to you? Want to play?
Hell yeah, let's do this! Come on, teach!
Not off to a great start. But turning studying into a game is definitely gonna work for her. I knew she wouldn't be the type who could just sit and study. Not that that's bad or anything, I just had a feeling. Okay, let's get started.
Let me at him!
Question 1. Question 2. Question 3. Those were delicious. But I'm so full, my belly is stuffed. I've definitely spoiled my dinner.
Don't rub it in! You suck, teacher! Shame on you!
Now I get why she wanted one-on-one tutoring. She's in big trouble.
Seriously, I need something to make me feel better! I'm getting me a parfait!
Hey, don't be rude! but have you been dealing with sleep paralysis or sore shoulders?
Huh? Wait, how would you know that?
Look. Since the moment we met, I sensed something was off. It didn't feel wrong, so I didn't say anything.
Wait, if that's the case, does that mean you can see ghosts as well? Teach, you gotta help me out here!
Listen, all I'm able to do is sense them. I'm not an exorcist or anything. Could you at least tell me what's going on?
So, I'm really unlucky. Ghosts are always coming after me for as long as I can remember. I've never been possessed by them, but they like to mess with me. And everyone who hangs around me, too. You know how I tripped and fell earlier? That's because I felt someone grab my ankle. But that's nothing. Something happened with my older brother. We were very close.
Is that right?
Come on! Something bad. Happened to him, too. No! Oh, God!
Don't cry. You're so much prettier when you smile. I'm incredibly proud of you. Seeing you like that makes me sad. I can't die like that.
I think that the spirit you sense is my big brother. He's keeping me safe from bad ghosts that try to harm me. But because of that, he can't willingly rest in peace. How embarrassing! Even though I'm really afraid of spirits, what I usually do is pretend that everything's A-okay. Hopefully that will scare them off and my brother will stop worrying and go to heaven. And the whole reason why I hired you to tutor me was so that I could get better grades and show him I'm okay on my own.
I see, then. If you're up for it, I might know someone who can help you. This is Yayoi Hozuki. She's my first student and an extremely talented exorcist.
Seriously? But she's a little kid. Are you sure about having her help?
Yayoi, this is Ai Kamio. She's got a bit of a ghost problem and could probably use your help.
Nice to meet you. To sum everything that's going on, you want to be like this, right?
That's right! Nailed it! You catch on fast! You're amazing! Good job! Seriously, this diagram makes it very easy to
Bringing her to me
understand.
was good thinking on your part. Good job, Keisudo. I can see you're being followed. By two. There we go.
What is the doll for?
It's a ritual. A simple way to trap a spirit. I use it a lot in this line of work. To relocate wandering ghosts. It's already working. And it can.
Wait, you caught the ghost already? So, like, it's all taken care of?
Yeah, it seems like it is.
You're not just some little kid, are you? Oh,
She's my very first student.
that makes her my superior. Thanks so much, cute little teacher.
Wait, what?
'Cause she's little and I'm learning from her too.
If another spirit bothers you, just come to me.
Thanks. I really hate how my situation drags other people into it. So I definitely will.
And now your brother can be at peace since there's no more ghosts.
Just in case.
That hurt! Why did you do that?
Don't worry about it. What she's doing will keep you safe, I swear. Hey, let me walk you part way, all right? See you later. Have a good night. Okay, let's go.
Right.
Okay, I think this one should be strong enough.
Huh? Where am I? A spirit?
Please, protect Ai. I cannot keep her safe here. If not protected, she will die. I'm not a threat. Her brother is.
What? How? And who are you?
I am Ai's
The doll I put her hair into is being strangled. She's in danger.
What if we're heading into a situation that we aren't able to handle?
We'll be just fine. This one's not only protecting you, but also Eiko and me.
From what I can tell, I lives here alone. The door's probably locked. Wait, 16 and living alone? What's going on with her family?
What apartment is she?
301. Ah!
What? I can't move. More sleep paralysis? Brother! Why? The doll's taking damage. She should be unharmed, if we can make it in time. There. Please, why are you doing this? Tell me! You're my brother! Stop it! Little teacher? He's ascending. Tell me why you would attack your sister like this.
To spare her fate.
Why would he do that to me? Teacher, I'm so sorry. Please stay with me.
Here. Take a minute to catch your breath.
I get it. My brother hated me this entire time. He wanted to take revenge on me because it was my fault that he died.
I didn't sense anything evil about your brother. He must have done that for a reason.
A reason? What reason?
I can't say what that is, but I promise I'm not lying.
Then I want to know. I want to know why my brother tried to take me away with him. Especially when I'm gonna die in 4 years anyway.
Sorry to pry, but what's that mean?
Oh, yeah, right. Apparently, there is this god who fell in love with me at some point or another. When I turn 20, it's gonna take me away with it. That's just something that happens with my family. Which is why I don't understand why he would try to kill me. I'm trying so hard. I'm doing everything I can to live my best life with the time I have left.
Wait a second. That's the spirit I saw when I was asleep. Why do you have that creepy photo framed?
Huh? Wait a sec. There's something creepy in this picture of us? What is it?
Huh? What do you mean where? It's right there.
This is the nicest picture I have of us, too. I can't believe it's in there. Keitaro, some haunted photos can only be seen by those who have a strong spiritual sense. This has to be one of them. I didn't even notice it until I focused harder on it. He must have been able to see it because of his ties to his family shrine. This is the one we caught earlier today. So, if the stars disappeared from her eyes after we caught it, that must mean...
What a fascinating conclusion you've made. Thank you for protecting mine. This was a bit of trouble. Yes, but it's all right now. As ever, I will drive away anything that may harm my property.
What's wrong?
out.
Huh? It's nothing at all. I thought she was wearing contacts.
They're a brand. Most likely telling the truth. The fact that the stars are back in her eyes can only mean one thing. The one we caught fought everyone in my room and is broken out.
What? So then the thing we caught was...
a spirit with overwhelming power. A god. She's not lying. I is betrothed to divinity. A blackout?
Yayoi.
Spirits are coming for her. What? The god she's betrothed to is leaking its energy from I herself. That's probably what's luring in these spirits. Right now, it's just harmless wandering ghosts, but it's about to get crowded.
Oh my god, Dawn! Can you not freak me out right now? I don't need anything else to stress
She's
me
so
out.
normal! How long has it been since I've seen someone have a normal reaction to this stuff? Okay, focus. Hey, how long have you lived here? Has anything ever hurt you?
No, and I've lived in this complex for about 2 months.
Are you sensitive to spiritual activity?
I'm not really sure. I mean, my brother's probably the first ghost I've actually encountered. But sometimes my shoulders get stiff or I get sleep paralysis.
So, how is she fine in this room full of wandering ghosts?
Pause on that, Keitaro. We need to get everyone out of here. I'll have Eiko come pick us all up.
Really? But it's 1 in the morning! She's probably sleeping!
Don't worry. Eiko will be here. Who is Eiko? You'll see soon.
Wait! Don't give her the wrong idea!
Hey, Chastity! It's in trouble with being ruined!
How are you here already?
This is Eiko. She's my cousin. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Yeah, same.
And, well, she's also my girlfriend.
Wait, she's your girlfriend? This isn't like a trick or anything, right?
You think it's that impossible for me to be in a relationship?
Thanks for coming.
Sure thing, no problem.
She's cute though. Way to go, teacher.
Wait, she's being nice to me? Did I totally get the wrong idea about her?
This here is Ai Kamio, my newest student.
Huh?
And by the way, how did you know where we were?
I should have told you to wait in the parking lot so we could come out to meet you. It was a bad idea to call you up to this supernatural nest.
Yeah, I should have thought of that too.
Nicely dodged, cousin.
Easy peasy.
So wait, what kind of supernatural nest are we talking about?
A lot of spirits are gathering in this apartment, so it's not safe to stay. If it's alright with everyone, I'll need to grab something after we head out. It'll help me get this place back to normal. Eiko, could you drive us home?
Of course! You got it! Hey, Ai, you can sleep over with us. I'll bake us some delicious treats to eat.
Huh?
What kind of sweets do you enjoy? I take requests.
I love anything that has lots of chocolate in it.
That sounds good. We could do a chocolate cake or maybe some brownies.
You really mean it? Wait a sec.
Huh?
There's a reason you don't eat dessert. Late at night.
I'm gonna use the bathroom before we go.
Do it fast, before the bigger baddies show up. You got it?
I think they're already here.
Hey, Ai, you can sleep over with us. I'll bake us some delicious treats to eat.
Huh?
What kind of sweets do you enjoy? I take requests.
I love anything that has lots of chocolate in it.
That sounds good. We could do a chocolate cake or maybe some brownies.
You really mean it? Wait a sec.
Huh?
There's a reason you don't eat dessert. Late at night.
I'm gonna use the bathroom before we go.
Do it fast, before the bigger baddies show up. You got it?
I think they're already here. If I can pretend I don't see it, I should be fine. I feel it. It's following me. Don't freak out.
Huh? If we skip breakfast tomorrow, we should be totally fine to snack on something tonight.
Seriously, what the hell was that thing I just saw? Is it still here? What is it doing to me? It's trying to pull on something, but what? Is it touching my brainstem? If Yoyo's dolls weren't protecting me, I'd be dead. If it turned invisible, just so it could get close to me and mess with my brain. And it did all that intentionally. We are so screwed. Sorry that took so long. Let's get out of here. Come on, I thought we were in a hurry.
Why is he so freaked out?
Of the essence, we don't have all night.
Keitaro, that thing back there, what did it do?
I couldn't sense it that strongly, but it tried to tear out my brainstem. Ai only has one doll protecting her. If it goes after her,
she'd be in trouble. The stairs are blocked off. But why even take the stairs? My legs will just get tired. They make it easier to escape if we get into trouble. Oh, is that right? You're pretty smart,
something
little teacher.
coming after
You know
us?
everything.
okay, is everyone in? Come on!
Teacher!
I don't see it. Did we get away?
I really hate how my situation drags other people into it. The entity around Ai draws spirits in, then turns them on others around her.
Be careful!
Hold on to her!
Watch out, Eiko! I'm sorry, but thank you.
Not again.
Listen, your presence has continued to bring misfortune to this family. I'm sorry, but you need to leave.
Our family sure is complicated, isn't it?
I'm living alone while not searching about for a job. Want to crash at my place?
I'm the one the spirits are always chasing after. So why did they take away Teacher instead of me? Not again. Teacher, please! Come back, Teacher! Don't worry. Kay's gonna be alright. He's got Yayoi with him. They've got this.
Open up! Come on, open! Wait, this building doesn't have a basement.
Why did you bring us all the way down here? What is it you want?
You mean besides just killing us?
This is way too much effort to just do that. Are those brains?
There's more ghosts! They brought friends?
Please stop it! I'll do whatever you want. Just leave me be.
Her memories?
Open up! Open up! Please! Why aren't there any buttons? Someone open the doors! Come on, please!
That must have been how she died. And that's what it's trying to do to us now. Yayoi, these spirits are its previous victims. It's not even letting them rest in peace after it murders them. It's forcing them to serve him. And they're going to shove us out to trap us with him. He's going to mess with our brains like he did with theirs. We can't step out of this elevator.
Then we'll just have to force him to come to us. This one can take him easily. By doing that, he will be weakened just enough, and the elevator will start working again. Then we can get out of here. In order to beat him, we need to be the ones who trap him.
Okay, but how? We're not able to leave from here.
We'll use this. This one's got lots of potential. It's gonna be really strong one day. It will keep you safe for now. But don't leave the elevator. You know what to do, right? Okay, let's get to it.
Wait, you said don't leave! What is she doing? She didn't say anything about this! No, she wants me to back her up. She's trusting me while she takes this huge risk.
It was only going after Kato. The possibility it will only trap me down here is incredibly low. It's got me. But it won't be happy unless it has us both. But it underestimated me. Because I'm a child. You were too focused on me. You should have watched your feet instead. You were convinced you were in control, leaving you open. This rope can interact with spirits. It's excellent excellent for catching things like you off guard. This spirit took some damage when you messed with Keitaro earlier. He's very angry about that. Stop struggling. Time to pay. That should be enough to weaken him and get things breaking again.
It's working! Third floor. They're on the first.
I want to take care of the little ghost problem in Ai's apartment.
Hey, Yayoi.
Trust me on this. Unless we help them while we're here, they will just turn into evil spirits themselves. So they're coming with us. We're okay. Back in a second. Bye.
So fast! Yayoi, how exactly is this supposed to help?
Do you know what they used as a scarecrow back in the day? They would put up a dead crow as a warning to scare the others away. This is the ghost version of that. These spirits will keep at it until their regrets and anger have been completely resolved. And with I living in this place, the god's aura will heal him bit by bit, mending his wounds. Every time he heals, they'll tear him open again. Who knows just how many years it will take for them to be at peace. It could even be decades. Here it will stay, tortured, unable to escape, scaring away other spirits forever. Not unlike Sanjiva, the hell where souls are endlessly ripped apart and revived. Eventually, when they're all done, and those spirits pass on, I'll come back to devour the rest of him.
I say this a lot, but boy am I glad she's on my side.
We'll need to do some more work to help guide the spirits in and out of here. Let's go home and get the tools we need.
Eiko,
You came back! I'm glad you're okay!
You're both okay!
That's right. Let's go, Ai.
I can't go. Teacher, it's my fault you two got tangled up in all of this. I'll drag you into more danger. And this time, I won't just lose them. You're all so nice and awesome. I don't want you to start hating me.
That won't happen.
It's okay. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
I was assigned as your tutor. I can't just walk away when you need help.
But teacher, you can't. You could get hurt.
We won't. We caught that spirit that tried to harm us.
Okay.
We placed it in your apartment for now.
Okay.
What? It's not what you think. We're using it to scare away other baddies and
It's proof of my word. No matter what misfortune you might attract, I promise. No, we promise to take care of it. We won't let it get close to you. As being his first student, you called me little teacher, right? So listen to your teacher. Come home with me, okay?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll be okay. I've got friends now who'll stick with me. What you did still hurts, but I'm done moping about it. Hey, teacher?
Huh?
You said my brother must have had a reason for doing what he did to me back at the apartment. If that's it, then I'm gonna figure out what that reason is. And I'll accept the truth no matter what. I have to. So keep your eyes on me.
You got it. She's making plans. I'm really glad to hear she's picking herself back up after what happened. But unless she escapes the clutches of this god...
When I turn 20, it's gonna take me away with it. That's just something that happens.
How can we help?
You guys go ahead.
What the hell?
Ai's god must have escaped and done this. I knew it would.
It's this powerful? How can we even contend with something like this?
I can use this.
Huh?
We'll just have to get even with it, that's all.
Is that so? And how are you going to do that? Weaklings in numbers are just that. Weaklings. They couldn't lay a scratch on me, and this isn't even my true form. What were you trying to do with him? What you made him for me? I'll tell you. Nothing.
These spirits I've collected are just preschoolers. My graduates are elsewhere. But I don't need them to take you on.
Oh, you think you'd even be a challenge?
I know I would beat you. My guess is that you must be at least 500 years old. Is that right? And you plan on marrying her when she turns 20? I won't let a problematic god and his ways beat me.
I prefer my women with larger busts, but you forced my hand. Come then. I'll be waiting. And when the time comes, I'll take you instead. Entertain me. Why don't you?
No! Not a chance! You won't lay a finger on my students!
Thanks, Keitsudo. They're not shaking in fear. They're shaking from how badly they want to kill it. We'll protect Ai. We'll protect everyone. We will prepare a throne suitable for your divinity, from which you will gladly serve us all.
What the hell?
Ai's god must have escaped and done this. I knew it would.
It's this powerful? How can we even contend with something like this?
I can use this.
Huh?
We'll just have to get even with it, that's all.
Is that so? And how are you going to do that? Oh, you think you'd even be a challenge?
I know I would beat you. My guess is that you must be at least 500 years old. Is that right? And you plan on marrying her when she turns 20? I won't let a problematic god and his ways beat me.
I prefer my women with larger busts, but you forced my hand. Come then. I'll be waiting. And when the time comes, I'll take you instead. Entertain me. Why don't you?
No! Not a chance! You won't lay a finger on my students!
Thanks, Keitsudo. They're not shaking in fear. They're shaking from how badly they want to kill it. We'll protect Ai. We'll protect everyone. We will prepare a throne suitable for your divinity, from which you will gladly serve us all.
Come then.
It's gone.
Make your preparations, little humans, and come at me with everything you've got. I will tear you both
Huge losses.
Here it comes.
Huh?
Get out of the room.
Wait, whoa, hold on a second! Why did you get us out of there? What is it? What's coming?
The devouring.
Huh?
That god damaged everyone and upset the power balance in my room. The weak spirits will be devoured by the strong, so that the strong can live on. They'll keep going until there's only one
Are all of them dead?
No.
Huh?
A new graduate has been born.
Yayoi, when you say graduate, what do you mean by that?
It means that...
What the heck? Who's calling so late? Huh? Yayoi?
Don't pick up. You'll die if you answer.
If she hadn't told me, I would have picked it up. What the hell is going on?
Yayoi! Why are you calling me?
Eiko!
Huh?
It won't open! Crap! She doesn't know what's going on. If she picks up... Eiko! Don't pick up the phone! That's not Yayoi! Eiko!
Why would she call me? Hey, what's wrong? Can you hear me?
Just hold on!
Come on. Pick up the phone. Please. Pick up.
That's not Eiko.
Are you there? Yayoi? Hi, are you?
Are those footsteps?
What's wrong? What happened?
Thank God.
Do you understand now?
Huh?
These spirits that I keep are so powerful that I can't contain them just to my room. They could create trouble up to 5 houses away from mine. That's exactly why I make sure to keep them locked up far away from here. With that said, they've graduated from my room. This will hold it for now. Let's call it a night and talk in the morning.
In the end, our confrontation with none other than a divine, malevolent being led to the loss of many of Yayoi's dolls, but also the creation of an evolved spirit, a monster on a completely different level of power we would come to call a graduate. And so, the trade-off for the rising of that graduate would end up leading us down a new path. The next day, we would return to Ai's apartment to finish up, then clean up the destruction of Yayoi's room. So doing this is how we're going to guide the spirits in and out of the room?
Yes. First, we'll keep them from coming into her bedroom. Here.
Huh?
What's this for? Put these where we want the spirits to go. By doing this, it will create a path for them. So now, the spirits will come through those signs, stop here, noticing this group, and leave.
Why would they choose to leave after coming?
Oh. Wait, is this because it's really gross in here?
Make sure you clean this room thoroughly.
Oh, I could buy a vacuum robot. Our lives would be so much easier with one.
Probably for the best, she doesn't know.
Can you time to clean my room? my goodness. It kinda looks much worse than last night, right?
Its poor little head.
Hey. Huh? I don't know what happened after I passed out last night. I didn't mess anything up for you again, did I?
Not at all. We just carried you to the couch.
Yep. We're glad you didn't hurt yourself. Everything's fine.
Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Oh, crap!
What is it? What's wrong?
Sorry. I'm going to be late to my brother's memorial service.
With that, we said our goodbyes, and I hurried back to her hometown of Kyoto. And once we'd finished cleaning everything up...
Here, drink up.
I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, babe.
We're royally screwed. We're not just fighting mischievous spirits anymore. We picked a fight with a freaking god, for crying out loud.
I forgot I'm not fighting on my own anymore. I went a little overboard. I should have held back.
This is new!
The only reason we're alive is because that god is the type who likes to fight like this. Last night, I didn't have anything that could deal with a god of that magnitude. All of us could have ended up dead easily. But now, there's no turning back for us. We need to dig in our heels and start preparing for a fight. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
So, as you already know, we're going to travel to different haunted places to capture evil spirits. Those spirits will help us take down the baddie that took Mom. The Spectre of Death. This was our original plan. As you know, the spirits we hunt down and capture get put into dolls with a part of ourselves, which then protect us from any attacks brought upon us by other spirits. We had about 100 of them. They formed a nigh impenetrable defense. And their rivalry and consumption of other spirits trained their offensive power.
Hold on! You brought them all here to our house?
You don't need to worry. I've got substitutes protecting all three of us. We're safe for now.
I see. Okay, then.
That's all?
Last night, however, our clash with that god broke the system. Now we have more things on our list to do. Here's what we have now. We need to catch ghosts to fix the broken system. That will give us the added strength to catch that god. And that god will help us take down the Spectre of Death. Also, it will save Ai from her fate as its betrothed.
Step 1, I get. Step 2, though...
is tough.
I understand what it is we have to do, but how many spirits do we actually need to capture? Is it that we just need to keep doing what we've been doing?
I've done it. I've killed a god once before.
Huh?
A different one, of course. Each god is uniquely different, but I had to use 3 graduates to kill that one. Capturing it would have been much harder. So, we'll need even more firepower. At least 6 graduates if we're going to be successful. With this, we can estimate what we will need to win. There is always hope.
But Yayoi...
Though, here's our real problem. As of this very moment, I've got on our roster 3 graduates. Not including the one from yesterday. There's also the 7 Jiso who were hunting me a month ago. I had them fight one another to create a transcendent Jiso. He's a bit stronger than my other graduates. That makes 5. We'll take them along with us. And then, we'll tour Japan and capture every spirit in our path.
And a tour of Japan is our only solution?
Yes, we will continue to seek out our typical haunts as we already had planned to do. But I would like to capture at least one more graduate-level spirit. To do that, I've put together a map of haunted spots where the baddest spirits can be found. Not only that, I've also added the estimated danger level as reported online by fellow enthusiasts. Then, once we've dealt with Tokyo and have the strength we need, we will take on the country.
What does danger unknown mean?
Just what it says. It could end up being no big deal, or maybe it could be as high as a triple S rank threat. If we can capture the spirits from these locations and add them to what we already have, we'll win this fight for sure. With our team of all-stars, we'll have the power we need to triumph over that god and defeat the Spectre.
Huh? I can do all of the driving!
I guess I just have to bite the bullet. You know, it'll be hard making our schedules work out properly. Well, now that we all seem to be on the same page, let's start today's lesson.
Dense. He's so dense.
Oh no, shoot! I'm behind on all of my homework as well! I'll bunker down and get my homework done in a jiff! I'm off to the library!
Do your best. Looks good. Let's call it for the day. I know you worked hard.
Hey, Keitaro.
Huh?
Why don't we go for a ride? You know, riding a bike can be pretty exciting.
She must have liked the ride yesterday. As a matter of fact, she's never asked me to hang out like this before. I hope everything's okay. It seems that we've gotten ourselves into quite the mess. Honestly, I can't believe you picked a fight with an actual god. I don't think we've got enough lives to survive this boss fight.
It wasn't just me, though.
Yeah, I kind of surprised myself back there. I was so terrified in that moment. But I couldn't just sit there and say nothing.
Yeah. This entire time, I've been fighting by myself. All to get my mom back. But when you stood there to protect me, it showed me you were willing to fight with me. I was happy. So happy that I managed to pick a pretty big fight.
You're a real problem student, aren't you?
Since it's just the two of us, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. Since I'm running behind him, and I can't see his face, I can say it out loud. Before, I said you were great to use as bait. But you're more than that now. You're a great partner to work with. I appreciate you.
She asked me to hang out, just to tell me that. Hey, is there anywhere you want to go? I owe you one. It'll be my treat, all right?
Sure.
I doubt I can go much further. It's practically nighttime already. Are we there yet?
Not yet.
Hey, where the hell are we going?
To a spot I had it marked on the map, the one that I showed you earlier. I wanted to head here next, so I didn't list it.
Wait, hold on just a second.
With Eiko out of the house at the library, she'll be safe without the broken security system. And now, I've got this brand new graduate. I can't exactly keep it alone in my room. I'm not gonna let this great opportunity slip by.
I have a really bad feeling about this. No, it's not just a feeling. I know this isn't gonna be good.
This spot was on both the Tokyo list and also the national list. It's one of the worst places out there. Keitaro, are you ready? Let's go!
Ghost. And a tour of Japan is our only solution?
Yes. We will continue to seek out our typical haunts as we already had planned to do. But I would like to capture at least one more graduate-level spirit. To do that, I've put together a map of haunted spots where the baddest spirits can be found. I've also added the estimated danger level as reported online by fellow enthusiasts. Once we've dealt with Tokyo, we'll take on the country.
It seems that we've gotten ourselves into quite the mess. Honestly, I can't believe you picked a fight with an actual god. I don't think we've got enough lives to survive this boss fight.
It wasn't just me, though.
Yeah, I kind of surprised myself back there. I was so terrified in that moment. But I couldn't just sit there and say nothing.
Yeah. This entire time, I've been fighting by myself. All to get my mom back. But when you stood there to protect me, it showed me you were willing to fight with me. I was happy. So happy that I managed to pick a pretty big fight.
You're a real problem student, aren't you?
Since it's just the two of us, there's something I've been needing to tell you. Since I'm running behind him, and I can't see his face, I can say it out loud. Before, I said you were great to use as bait. But you're more than that now. You're a great partner to work with. I appreciate you.
Hey, is there anywhere you want to go? I owe you one. It'll be my treat, alright? Hey, where the hell are we going?
To a spot I had it marked on the map, the one that I showed you earlier. This spot was on both the Tokyo list and also the national list. It's one of the worst places out there. All right, Keitaro, are you ready? Let's go!
Ghost. This is one of the worst places in Japan. The Castle H ruins. Danger rank S.
Keitaro, let me tell you what's special about S ranks. Every single S rank spot can either trap you in there forever, or give you a curse that will follow you for eternity.
Wait, how exactly do you know about them?
Experience.
What do you even mean by that? This place is nothing like anywhere we've been before. There's this pressure in the air that makes every breath feel like you're inhaling water. But I'm okay. We've made it through everything else. No matter what happens to us while we're in there, we'll be able to handle it.
Right. If a baddie attacks, we've just got to be sure to catch it. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, according to what I'm reading, this place might just house a really powerful but ultimately harmless spirit.
But it's rank S. What makes you say it's harmless?
In all the stories, no one mentioned anyone dying here.
So, we don't have to worry about getting killed either?
People come here on a regular basis to tour the ruins.
The spirit must single out those who aren't actually here to learn about the history, and scares them away to make sure they never come back. Although that happens to be my speculation. We'll just have to see for ourselves. For starters, let's check out the waterfall. Apparently that's the scariest spot. The entrance is just a little behind us. We should probably head there first. Now, we're gonna catch ourselves a graduate tier spirit today. Say it with...
An old lady? At this time of night?
Are you here for a tour?
We went to go see the waterfall.
What are you doing? We can't!
The waterfall. I'll take you there.
Hey, just read this. It's about this place.
Close encounters at Castle H. 1. You spot warriors, servant women, and children walking in a large group. 2. You hear footsteps behind you. More and more spirits join them, and the sound follows you home. 3. Near the waterfall and the castle ruins, you feel the presence of many spirits. You feel their eyes on you, and you can hear moaning and the crying of young women. 4. You hear the ringing of a Buddhist staff, a high-pitched flute, and pounding drums. 5. You feel an extremely strong presence at the top of the waterfall. 6. You encounter an old woman, even late into the night. Old woman.
We're past speculation now. We're already in it. If she's gonna show us the way, we might as well follow her.
Sadly, it's a terribly tragic place.
The waterfall is?
I'll tell you the story. In the late 1500s, this castle was sieged and conquered in the span of a single day. The garrison of 1,000 men rushed out to fight the invading army of 15,000 warriors. With their army deployed elsewhere, only non-combatants remained within the castle walls. But they were not allowed to surrender. These vicious warriors beheaded the women and put their heads on display to torment the army upon their return. And so, they carried out their slaughter, not wanting to be discovered in such a state by their loved ones. The surviving women slit their own throats, then threw themselves off the top of the waterfall. As the sacrificed bodies fell, their blood stained the river's waters red for 3 days and nights. And so that is the tragic story of our waterfall.
Hey, Yayoi, this doesn't feel right.
This time it appears that we're on the offensive. But we're doing this for a reason. For the people whose lives we can still save. We will devour the wicked and cleave evil apart. With that said, here. Even benevolent spirits might try to kill us. Take that for self-defense. I've got these.
The graduate. And the finger of Kishimojin? It survived the fighting.
What are you sensing?
I don't know what it was, but I felt like something was creeping up behind us.
I don't see anything. But it's hard to see things, let alone roaming spirits, when it's this dark. So, if you feel something's off, tell me right away.
Why are you two stopping back there?
Huh? Sorry. Wait, I just heard footsteps coming from behind me that sounded like the old ladies. Or am I just hearing things? Yayoi. It's pretty dark. Let's hold hands.
Keizero, you're acting weird.
They're gone. This time, I know I heard that. It's a nice spirit, right? Was she sure? Yayoi! I gotta find her!
Now let's see. I wonder what Kay's up to. Huh? Where is he?
Yayoi! Yayoi! Yayoi!
Why are you smiling like that? Usually you're scared out of your mind. Something feels wrong.
You look so delicious.
Focus. Try to find the horrible aura of her graduate. I have to find her. She's counting on me. I'm her partner. I'm imagining things. I can't normally see spirits. They're all around me. I gotta run. I'm paralyzed. No, I'm not. They're controlling me. Don't forget. Don't forget. What is this? They got through the doll and got to me with the curse. Yayoi! 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 Don't run! Yayoi! A hill.
Before, I said you were great to use as bait, but you're more than that now. You're a great partner to work with. Keitaro.
Yayoi, you need to wake up, please! I need you to move! I can't do this without you! Please wake up!
Don't forget.
The waterfall. How did I get here?
You stay here forever, even after death.
It can trap you in here forever.
I let my guard down. If I had been more careful, I wouldn't have ended up cursed. And then Yayoi would still be alive. Yayoi, tell me. How do I get out of this? The Castle H ruins.
Something feels wrong.
You look so delicious. I have no clue why you're carrying this scrumptious thing, but thank you kindly. She moved? How? The illusion should still be controlling her. She's still unconscious. How is that possible? Her finger is moving on its own. It can't.
I got you, Grandma. If I hadn't heard Keitaro's voice, I might not have made it. Also, help from this little spirit saved my butt too. Not that it had any choice. If she had attacked me, it would have gotten hurt. It was just acting in self-defense. Still, thank you. Both of you. Keitsudo's probably still in trouble. I better hurry.
Yayoi, please. It's over. It's hopeless.
I got you.
It's the ghost! Let go of me! But there's one thing I do know from this shitty turn of events, and that's Yayoi's still alive! The hanging corpse wasn't her! And if she's around, she's definitely gonna catch this thing! No more freaking out about it! It's getting pulled up into the sky? Wait, something's embedded in that dome. Skeletons! And they're wearing modern clothing. Is that what happened to the ones who came here looking for ghosts?
I'll hold you here until that wound severs your head from your neck. Then I'll keep you here long after you're dead, so you can join them.
She must be talking about the skeletons up in the dome. Is that how I'm gonna end up?
Not happening.
Yayoi!
Are you okay, Keitsudo?
You're alive! I'm so glad you're okay!
Hey, keep your guard up.
The spirit, it's bad. It casts a curse that slowly slices through your neck. The dome over us is made from a huge number of spirits, which are all part of the main one. It traps its target in place to keep them from escaping, then waits for the curse to decapitate them. But even after they're dead, it won't let them go. It must be consuming the souls it kills to get even stronger. At least that's what I've been able to put together. And I'm guessing the reason we haven't heard of anyone dying is because anyone who's encountered the spirit has never survived to tell the tale. It's insanely powerful.
Right. It's scared. Almost like it wants to back up Keitsudo's theory. Let's get started, Keitsudo. Can you please put me down now?
Shoot, sorry about that. Wait, hold on a minute. How do we handle this? The spirit is strong. I guess that's obvious, so that probably wasn't helpful.
The answer is simple. We bring in a pinch hitter and overwhelm it with a powerful blow. Our weapon. Begin your sermon, High Priest of the Evil Tongue.
A sutra?
Put these in. They're noise-canceling headphones. Blast loud music in your ears. Don't let yourself hear the sutra at all. You'll die if you answer.
This what I was gonna hear? Pulling the female ghosts out from the huge spirit.
Anyone who hears the sutra, dead or alive, is forced to pass on to the afterlife. But all of them will go straight to hell. sutra.
The huge spirit. It's breaking apart into pieces. It's escaping!
No, it's not. It's trying to buy itself time by killing all the living beings who could speak the sutra.
Yayoi!
If we lose our only weapon, it'll devour the graduate. We can't let it out of our sight. It's gone. It's too dark to see.
It's this way! Now that the huge spirit's gone, I can use my spiritual sense to feel where the other spirit is. It's not covering its ears! Does that mean it can't hear the sutra? That's not good!
This is the end.
After all of this time, to think I would feel this despair even in death.
Pick your poison. Stay with me, or disappear. The Castle H Ruin spirit is all mine.
We did it! It's caught! Now, let's... The High Priest of the Evil Tongue chants a sutra that drags its listeners to hell from words penetrating the mind. And now, against my will, my mouth is chanting that sutra, continuously spilling out!
I pressed my hand in his mouth to stimulate his gag reflex and stop him from talking. In that position, I can also spiritually attack part of his mind. The attack will harm the dolls that have Keitsudo's nails in them, while also hurting the same part I'm attacking on him. And by doing that, knocking out the priest. It stopped. With the priest passed out, it can't continuously chant, so no evil sutra. Thank God it didn't resist, though. Keitsudo, get up! You'll have to seal the High Priest now!
Oh!
By the looks of it, it takes 2 to 3 seconds to kill a small animal. And 10 seconds for bigger ones. I bet most humans can only take it for 20 seconds. That's how long you'll have to seal it. I'll attack him to buy more time. And while I'm busy, you make sure to seal up the doll tight.
Are you kidding? I've never sealed anything, and you want me to do it like this?
Hurry up, Keitsudo!
Ah! Screw it! Let's go!
It stopped. But it recovers quick. I'll try again. It resisted. Hang in there! It's over. 1 second slower than that, and we would have been goners.
You didn't have to take out your headphones for me.
We're in this together. Good work, partner. That should wrap things up nicely. There seems to be a weird aura connected to the doll. Let's check it out.
Hold on! We're back at the waterfall.
That's it. Something's over there.
Yayoi. Is that a box?
Let's look inside. Talisman.
What the hell is that?
I bet this thing caused you lots of trouble.
The anger and the hatred that it harbors within it drove me mad.
I was right. The ghost of these ruins isn't an evil spirit.
Huh?
It was just a powerful spirit. But unfortunately, she was driven mad by this evil talisman. Getting rid of it brought her back to normal.
Come to think of it, it acted like it was trying to share its memories of the castle ruins. But because of the talisman, it killed people to make them a part of it instead. That contradicts with its goal of sharing memories with the living. The madness must have driven them to it. Wait a second. Then doesn't that mean we sent a whole bunch of good spirits straight to hell with that evil sutra?
No, not quite. I think you've got the wrong idea. Despite what it looked like, there weren't multiple spirits here.
Then what was that? Because I saw plenty of them.
Multiple spirits can't fuse into one. That makes this a split spirit.
What does that mean?
You know how a god's soul is split into parts, then spread out through a bunch of shrines to be worshipped? It's the same deal here, just a little different. Am I right?
I split my soul into multiple parts so that I could recreate my memories. I did that so that the suffering of the proud people who once lived here would never be forgotten.
The spirits sent to hell can't fuse back with their source, so they disappear instead. To address your first comment, we didn't send anyone to hell. We just weakened the main spirit. But this location is powerful in itself. She'll regain her strength without consuming spirits. No matter the reason, you still killed people. So that weakening is your punishment for murder.
I will never forget all the things that you've done to me.
Yes, but that won't stop us. Although, I don't want you to be too weak.
There she goes. She wasn't part of it?
She was probably just a wandering ghost that got roped in. Leave her be and she'll eventually pass on. Our biggest problem is this talisman. Someone must have known about the spirit and placed it here, with the sole purpose of driving the spirit mad. This was deliberate. Let's bury it somewhere else so this won't happen again. Fortunately, since I captured her, she's not bound here anymore. Okay, that looks good. Now we just gotta bury it.
All this digging at night makes me feel like we're hiding a corpse.
Taking care of this should put an end to all the scary ghost stories here. I bet this place will get loads of tourism. Keitaro, I want to say that if you hadn't called out for me like you did, or used your spirit sense, I would have been dead. Thank you.
Well, I'm just really glad I helped out a little. But thank you. You saved me too. Really. I was terrified back there. I seriously thought we were done for. It was all happening so fast and I wasn't sure what to do. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised we actually survived.
Hey, Keitaro, do you want to stop ghost hunting?
I'll be honest, I'm scared. I knew we were in trouble when we got separated. And when that ghost made me think you were dead, I screamed and cried like a little kid. But that made me realize I was only so upset about losing you because I care about you. The thought of you gone was too much. I'm not giving up on ghost hunting yet. I mean, you're not gonna stop anytime soon, right? Then I'll push through my fear, and I'm going to be by your side and help however I can, to make sure I never lose you. That does it! Okay, let's get out of this place.
Yeah. Keitaro, if you ever find yourself in the dark, remember how this feels.
I'll sear it into my memory and my heart. I promise. You're back.
I won't forget what you've done to me. Also, what you have done for me. Call upon me if you need help.
Same to you.
With that, our first night handling an S-rank haunt came to a satisfying end, if not terrifying at times.
You ditched me and went hunting!
I'm sorry! It all happened so quickly, I couldn't stop it! Come on, say you're sorry to Eiko!
It was scary. Sorry you had to do homework and couldn't go with us because it was really terrifying.
Spill the tea!
I should have known!
That basically covers the whole story. Let me ask you a question that will hopefully make it up to you somehow. Do you want to go somewhere even scarier?
Wait, Castle H was dangerous enough, and you want to go somewhere more scary?
Because we can. I know how strong the High Priest is now. Not to mention, we've got the Castle H spirit helping too. We can use her split spirits as a shield if need be.
After all that work to get the castle ghost to help us, you're just gonna ruin it?
Okay then! What scary place are we headed for?
The sealed-off haunt that's known for sightings of a woman in a kimono. The sound of crying from beyond the blockade. And a sense of something creepy coming even closer. O City in Tokyo, the old F-tunnel.
Alright! We're finally going to a place every supernatural geek knows by heart!
Not another rank S.
As Yayoi and the gang prepared to head to another S-rank haunt to add to their growing army of spirits, they seek out another graduate. But along the way, two dark clouds threaten to obstruct their path.